And welcome back to Combo Breaker 2022. This is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom Top 8. I'm Tupperware, and I'm joined by my very good pal. So happy to see him, the hardest working man in the biz, Mr. Tong Lee. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy to be here. I don't know why they put me here next to a legend like yourself, but
listen, man, listen. We both know everybody wants Yipes.
Yeah.
We're sorry the Yipes is tied up. We're doing the best we can. You're just going to have to settle for me and Tong, all right?
Yeah. Before you write in the comments, where's Yipes?
Yeah, calm down, YouTube, okay? We see you.
Yeah. Where, you got Yipes money?
Facts.
But yeah, we've got an exciting top 8 coming up here for the new age of Marvel with a little bit of old too, you know.
Got Chris G coming up.
Heck
Definitely,
yeah.
I feel like has to be the favorite to win this bracket, coming in on the winner's side of top 8. But he is coming up against Lil Monix, who is no joke, as you can see the bracket on your screen now. We also have DeadX Pride on the other side coming up against Idom, who has been just blowing people up all weekend, kind of unexpectedly. And don't forget about Evasion and Flux in the loser side. And we just saw Ronan Healy advance, and he'll be taking on the Living Legend.
I think the biggest surprises right now into this top 8, we've got Little Monix and Idom on winner's side.
Right.
Like these
That's
are
wild, right?
I know Idom played Marvel back in the day, but I didn't know he was real like this.
Listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I commentated some of his matches yesterday. His Dante was looking real basic. Real basic. But everything else was pretty crispy.
Hey,
and obviously it was enough to get him on winner's side of top 8.
Exactly. But enough about Idom here. We got Little Monix himself. We call him Big Monix when he's in top 8, though. The Spider-Man legend going up against the OG, the EVO champion, Chris G.
I mean, you know, like I said, Chris is definitely one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to take this tournament. Incredible player. We already know about Morgan. But Lil Monix with the Spider-Man, everybody knows the Morgan matchup to an extent, right? Everybody knows this coming. Not everybody knows how to fight against Spider-Man.
Yeah, even a player like Chris probably hasn't had to play a lot of Spider-Man players in his
exactly.
lifetime.
I mean, he's a rare character for a reason, right? It's tough.
And you know, when Spider-Man gets started, I've already seen Little Monix hit the loops, the web throw loops, over and over again.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't miss. That man doesn't miss.
I'm kind of excited to see how he does here on the big stage, though. I haven't seen him get top 8 before. I think he told me this is the first time he's actually made a top 8 in a big bracket like
yeah?
this. So
Combo Breaker's the place to do it, right? If you want to prove a point, Combo Breaker's the place. Looks like we got a button check.
But what a matchup to go into for your first top 8, right? You're on winner's side. That's great. But you got to go up against the legend like Chris G. This is going to be tough.
I mean, yeah, but if you're in winner's side of Combo Breaker at this point in the game, I like to say that nobody's bad at Marvel anymore, right? Everybody's still competing in this game is a solid player, right? So like although some of the legends aren't playing anymore, Chris G is still around, and these new age players have been giving him trouble because of overall
doubt. And they've got a lot of new tactics to use against Morgan as well. Let's see if he's got any Spider-Man tactics. The good thing that Lil Monix has going for him is that he has Dante on the team. Jam session assist can definitely counter Morgan.
Absolutely. Yeah, it can also interrupt Doom missiles. You know, it can do work. Jam session is important. All right, character select. I think we're going into it serious now. Lil Monix, man, put on your mask, homie. There you go. He heard me. He knew.
He felt it. He felt it. He felt your presence right behind him.
I mean, I'd switch my mask just for him. Got the Spider-Man mask on now, baby. Let's go. I love Spidey. Big Spidey fan here. My favorite superhero.
Oh, man. And, you know, Spider-Man is not actually on the top of my list, but you know what? Little Monix's Spider-Man is, for sure.
Fact. Bars. One of the best to do it.
Getting in here is the hardest part for Spider-Man, but he won't have to worry about that if he's getting comboed.
Yeah, Chris is going to keep it simple. Pop sister. Call Virgil to create space and get it going.
Spider-Man's got some air mobility here to kind of avoid a lot of this.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like you talked about jam session earlier, he needs to get within the space where he can call jam session to make his air mobility worth it. Because if Dr. Doom's interrupting your air mobility with missiles, I mean, it's kind of worthless. All for naught.
The biggest thing you want to avoid here playing against Morgan, once she goes into the mirror mode, is to avoid blocking the fireballs. The less fireballs you can block, the less meter you give your opponent.
Exactly, the way she's not building meter. You got to make her waste some meter. Hawkeye looking for any opening right now, but geez, where do you get in? Okay, Spider-Man coming to save the day.
Little Monix has been spending all his meter here on these alpha counters. But
the fireball! No! That was the opportunity, Tom!
That was so close. I thought he was going to blink and still pick it up, but that's obviously not possible in that situation.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man in chip range, going to go down. Dante coming in. Chris content just to keep the zoning going. Why not?
Yeah, not much Little Monix is doing here. He's got to be able to find the right opportunity to teleport. Hawkeye just isn't really the strongest in the situation either.
No, yeah, I mean, you can kind of try to call the counter to Doom missiles, but Chris is so smart with his assist calls, he's not going to just leave things empty like that.
Yeah,
he's not going to get the opportunity.
Little Monix able to find the hit against Morgan with the teleport, though. Actually going to get rid of Morgan, but now you've already spent your X Factor, and you've got Doom Virgil to contend with.
Okay, but crosses under Dr. Doom, and Doom should die here.
So you only got Virgil to contend with, but this is still a pretty big deal, right?
Only Virgil. Only Virgil, yeah. Only Virgil. X Factor, no big deal. Okay, the fire arrow keeping things in check.
And $1 million keeping him place here. I'm not sure what his next move is going to be. He didn't try to go for a mix-up at all.
Yeah, I guess he was just trying to waste the X Factor out, right? Doesn't want to deal with X Factor Virgil. But he's giving Chris another chance by doing so. Yeah, that's a rough look. X Factor draining out. Doesn't matter. Dante's going to get lit up. Chris G taking it with the Virgil comeback. 1-0.
Chris G playing it a little bit more straightforward here. Showing Little Monix some respect. Kind of just taking it slow. Still worked out for him, though. A lot of same side stuff there working.
And he chooses to start Hawkeye this time. He doesn't want to deal with the Spider-Man Morgan matchup.
This is a dual Kevin strategy here.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Shades of Big Kev. I heard he's actually going to end up coming out this weekend. I hope so, man.
I actually saw Kevin earlier this
week. Oh, did you?
Yeah, he
Sick. Yeah, I was yelling at him in Discord. He needed to come out. Yeah, so I hope he's watching then.
It's unfortunate he's not in bracket. Who knows? He'd probably be in this top 8 as well.
I would imagine, right?
Oh, Little Monix, though, catches it with the team super. The $1 million keeps Morgan in place.
But he had a TAC and does get the up TAC. Going to be able to extend. No, it doesn't matter. Chris G resets himself right into Dante's sword. And now we get to see some Spidey.
He definitely had the hit on the incoming with Jam Session, but not being able to convert there.
Yeah, you got to believe in those situations, right? It's not really a reaction. It's more of a, I'm assuming. I'm hoping.
Yeah, when newer players play against a legend like Chris, I feel like what they do is they just assume things are going to get blocked. Oh, right, this guy's too good. He's not going to get hit by this. Everybody gets hit, bro. It's Marvel.
Everybody gets hit. As you can see, Peter Parker getting lit up by Dr. Doom. Yep, going to get the extension, of course. Spike him down. Call in Virgil next. That's a dead Spidey. I'm calling it. Put a fork in him.
And this DHC works out perfect for Chris here because he's not going to want to play the Doom Hawkeye matchup anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Gets the meaty setup on incoming. Is he going to be able to convert with the missiles? Yep. Oh, not quite.
Hawkeye with one more chance here. Hits the gimlet, but no follow-up afterwards. And the last missile comes down. Little Monix is in trouble.
The most hidden of missiles. The very last one. Dante by himself. He does have X Factor, but Chris has that of his own. The Stinger. And he punishes Dr. Doom. Okay. He's going to have the X Factor here, though.
X Factor's at the very last possible second. Backdashes in the air, though.
Gets the conversion.
Yeah, I think he forgot that he had that backdash there.
And again, behind the strength of Virgil, Chris goes up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, Little Monix has been able to keep up with Morgan for the most part, but yeah, I mean, that's only a part of the problem, right?
Right. I mean, I feel like he's trying different things. He's starting Hawkeye. That didn't work out. Everything was actually going kind of fine until Spider-Man came in the game. I hate to say it.
Maybe
Spidey screwed it all up.
Spider-Man is his own problem. I'm honestly surprised he didn't stay with the Hawkeye start, though. He was able to get the first hit. He won the point battle.
Yeah, I don't know what the change of heart is there, but either way, he's going to try to get the Morgan kill now. We talked about his execution earlier. Now's a perfect time to show it off.
Yeah, especially with X Factor 1 here. Should be fairly simple for.
Oh, no!
I say that, but
Tong, how dare you?
it's all right. Jam Session saves the day. You know, music can heal the soul.
That's true. That's true. Big facts. Oh, and the left right doesn't quite open up, but another one does. Oof. Layers. Layers upon layers.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even understand how he squeezed underneath them feet.
Spidey keeping the pressure up, and the quick overhead opens up Chris. Are we going to see an X Factor? No, he doesn't feel like he needs it. He believes in the execution.
Oh, he's actually out of X Factor here, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Darn, I was thinking of the wrong one.
Yeah, you're right, though. He definitely doesn't
need it. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Little Monix.
How's he doing this easier without X Factor than he did
You
with
know,
X Factor?
he's a true master, all right? The X Factor makes him go too fast, all right?
Oh, and caught him once again with the Jam Session.
Going for the reset, no, yeah. He knew that Chris G was going to look for the X Factor to get out of there.
Yeah, good X Factor to up dash there, but even better choice by Little Monix. You got to be careful, though. Chris G's definitely got a Dr. Doom.
It takes one. It only takes one. And there it goes. Oof, little too far for the launcher to work. Doesn't matter. Chris gets a pickup anyways, and now we got a real match.
Luckily, he spent enough time there with Spider-Man, so Chris G is out of X Factor for himself. And a backdash? Was that a backdash jump in?
I guess so. I guess so. Either way, Lil Monix stays alive. Gets an easy conversion with Dante straight into level 3. Very smart stuff. Keep it simple.
Yeah, you definitely got to be building up a little bit more confidence here. Finally getting a game on the board, but is it going to be too little, too late?
You know, I really like that he used the X Factor to kill Morgan early last time, right? Or, you know, attempted to. I feel like that should be the game plan. Get Morgan off the board, deal with Virgil later.
Yeah, especially with those mix-ups that Spider-Man has.
Yeah, the corner pressure with the quick overhead, super nasty stuff.
Yeah, but it's Chris G this time popping the X Factor early. He didn't want to lose Morgan.
That's those Dragon Ball skills, the early sparking.
Pixel health on Spider-Man. He's not even looking to tag right now. He's still trying to fight in the air.
Yeah, I guess he's just kind of using Spider-Man as a battery at this point, right? Build as much meter as you can. Use the movement to stay in the air. Try to bait Morgan to pop Sister.
Oh,
and he finally goes down. Yeah, and there's the Astral Vision.
Great use of the blink dashes to avoid most of that. But yeah, it's too bad he didn't find that strategy out earlier in the set. Dante once again.
Okay, yep, I like that. I was gonna say I want to see the random super. Doesn't get out of the situation. Maybe get Hawkeye in there, but he didn't get the opportunity.
Oh, and the feint.
Well, Hawkeye's coming in now.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
That delayed overhead though from Chris, that was nasty.
Oh, that's unfair stuff. We see the X Factor. Oh, man, I keep looking at the wrong bar for X Factor. What's wrong with me?
It's all right though. Little Monix here with one more chance. Oh, I don't think Chris is going to let him play. No more chances here. Chris G with a possibility to take it all.
Take this. And that's just like that. Chris G is going to move on. Good stuff from Lil Monix.
Yeah.
Take a game. I mean, every single game was hard fought, right?
Definitely,
like Chris was definitely earning those hits, earning those kills.
Yeah, there were no free wins there.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, but as the favorite, as to be expected, Chris G in winners finals now. Little Monix, one more chance to fight in losers. I'm kind of excited to see him play again. I think he's got some of the nerves
like
in
I
there.
Said, big Spider-Man fan.
Yeah,
big
I see that. I see,
fan,
But y'all don't know. Y'all ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready.
Anyways, that's a great start to our top 8. Who do we got coming up, man?
Oh, man, the next match right here is going to be DXP, DeadX Pride, going up against IDOM. Like I said, IDOM, the big surprise here.
Yeah.
Nobody expected IDOM to be in this top 8, especially on winner's side.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe he sneaks in losers, right?
Yeah.
But winner's side top, all right, IDOM, I see you.
And he had some strong competition to get here, too. I know he beat Flux in
Yeah, he beat Flux. I was commentating that match.
Yeah.
I was taken back. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, and it's not to take away anything from
No,
IDOM.
it's just like IDOM's not a name you normally see in these brackets, right?
Exactly. Obviously, IDOM, a Street Fighter god, you know, won a couple of big tournaments.
A few things. You know, it's a little CPT, no big deal.
Yeah.
Just light work.
It made my life.
Look at
life
the braids looking fresh. IDOM dripped out.
Oh, he's looking clean today. Also, I've been talking with Idom a little bit about Marvel and stuff.
Yeah?
I think he's ready to come to Marvel full time.
Oh, yeah?
I told him about
He's
how
going to drop Street, no more Street Fighter. We're going back to Marvel.
I told him about how lucrative it is to be a professional Marvel player.
You can make dozens and dozens of dollars. Dozens. I don't know how Xset would feel about that. You want to play what game?
I don't even think his sponsor knows he's in this bracket.
we heard those players are degenerates. I don't think so. Go back to Street Fighter.
Oh,
all right, players are getting their
the
controllers figured out. Come on, DXP.
DXP got the pad with the converter.
Bro, I entered in Marvel and Guilty Gear, right? The morning I was getting ready to drive out with my buddy. I was looking for my converter for my stick, and I couldn't find it. So I just didn't even play.
Bruh,
It was just like that.
You play stick and you still using converters?
I use a 360 stick, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I use a 360 pad, so I have to use a converter.
Okay, yeah. I mean, same console.
So, yeah. I'm surprised you haven't upgraded, you know?
Bro, I want to maybe go to Hitbox. I don't know yet. I'm kind of in between. So
Hitbox is looking nice. The new Victrix sticks are looking real good, too. I got the cleanest looking ones.
There's some nice products out there.
All right. I'm kind of excited to see how Idom is going to be able to handle DXP, though. I know he hasn't had to play it against any Team Clockwork. So playing against Virgil Point can be quite a challenge, especially if you're playing Dormammu Point.
Especially playing against DXP's
you're
Virgil. Right. DXP goes ham. That man is uncontrollable, unpredictable.
I'm digging the Ichigo shirt, though. You know, look, I know a lot of people didn't like Bleach, but you know,
I'm gonna be real with you right now, Tom.
I know you're a hater. It's okay.
I'm not a hater. I just don't watch anime.
Oh man, you don't watch anime?
Not really. I have seen some stuff.
Oh, okay.
I watch all the Dragon Ball Z, blah blah blah.
You watch the classics.
I watch some stuff, but like Bleach, Naruto, but I've never seen any of that.
Oh man.
I know, man. I'm the worst gamer there is.
Sorry. You don't have to be a weeb.
Thank God.
I do have to give a big shout out to DXP, though. DXP is holding it down for the SoCal Marvel scene. He's been out there grinding, hosting sessions at his workplace so all his homies can have a place to practice every single day.
That is absolutely what it's all about, right? Those are the people that really help keep the scene alive.
All right, Idom actually starting off Dante here. I thought he played Dormammu Point, but I guess I was wrong.
No, he was playing Dante Point earlier. Yesterday, he was playing Dante Point. I was telling you, man, he had the most basic of Dantes. I don't know if he's more practiced up now, but he was making it work. I can't hate on him. Like I said, top 8 winners.
On the teleport there, did he get behind him? No, he didn't teleport in time. Both characters getting hit here.
Yeah, swords are going to take care of the teleport.
All right, with Dormammu in here, I don't like Dormammu in here against Virgil.
I mean, Dormammu doesn't like it either, Tong. Look at him. He's getting tossed around right now, about to get put in the spin wash. Doom's going to make light work of him.
Yeah, you already know how this is going to go.
Yep.
Now, I feel like from what I've seen of Idom this weekend, his Dormammu has been doing the most amount of work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've seen. I don't know what you've seen, but yeah.
I wouldn't disagree. I did see some Doctor Strange comebacks.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Doctor Strange, you know, you hit the hyper one time. Oh, my goodness. The teleport into the throw, even with the swords on.
Pick up X Factor, of course. Why not?
He needed that X Factor. He wasn't going to build enough meter for super there. Oh, but just the crouch M, or it was a crouch H?
It was a button. It was a button and it worked.
Not
going to chip because of X Factor. He's going to have to do it himself, yep.
Oh,
but gets a pickup anyways on the hard tag.
That's the office tag right there, and it does not work out for him. Oh, pretty low health here on Virgil, too, so you know
for the
chip hard.
Yep, there it is. And all of a sudden, Dead X Fight is in a lot of trouble. Let's see what this Strider can do with no meter, no X Factor. Finally got a bar, but
at least he spent enough time to waste Doctor Strange's X Factor.
Right.
Gives himself an opportunity here.
Use the meter? Nope, not going to bar. Oh, yeah, okay, there he is.
Oh, and he's got one more. That's not going to chip.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Oh, but he wasn't able to get down and punish in time.
So, yeah, like I said, the Doctor Strange comebacks. They've been happening.
Yeah, I see it. All it takes is one missed push block into a
Yeah, exactly.
into a
One
crouching
little
bust.
mistake, and you're getting buzzed. You're reading some books, doing some homework.
I feel like Idom here is struggling a little bit in this point matchup. I mean, Dante does fairly well against Virgil, as well as you can do, but you've got to get used to that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I think DXP is just really using his neutral assist better, right?
Yeah.
Every time that Idom has been calling Doctor Strange, Doom is already shooting him in the face. He's not even really getting the chance to play neutral. X Factor, no, not going to bother.
Oh, he might get thrown here. No, he gets
Go for the
snapped.
snap. I like it. Going to bring in Strider.
DXP is doing a great job using his mobility, making Dormammu with every single way.
Woo! You will not chaotic flame me.
Oh, but
Okay, yeah. Idom saw it coming.
Idom actually has a chance here with this.
He does. Nice extension. Really optimal stuff. Going to be able to call in Dante and get the kill now. $1 million.
I know you said his Dante was basic, but his Dormammu combo definitely
Yeah,
wasn't.
that was a nice extension. That was a nice extension. And the conversion from up top, okay. I'm telling you, yeah, you might be right. Idom's coming over full time. It's time for the switch.
Idom's looking real strong here. He still has a chance. No, big whiff day. Oh, no.
Yeah, I like the answer with his own X Factor.
Yeah. In that situation, in that close quarter situation there, whoever spends the X Factor first quite often is the loser as long as the other person
Yeah,
can
you're
block.
definitely at the disadvantage. You're giving your opponent the screen freeze to see what's going on, and then they can react. And again, this Dr. Doom beam is just coming in handy for DXP. He knows exactly when to call it. Not letting, Idom just control neutral one bit with those beams from Dr. Strange.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Bolts is a very strong assist in itself, but it can't compete. You can't keep up with Plasma Beam.
Plasma Beam is just too fast. It's just too fast. It also has a wider hitbox on it. Like, it's better. It's better. Given the situation, most of the time, it's better.
Yeah, it's top
Big
two
ups to
assists in the
Doom.
game, man. Top two assists, not really anything that can keep up with it outside of maybe jam sessions.
Yeah, it's up there. Beautiful Doom extension, classic DXP stuff. And the snap, okay, gonna bring in the problem character. Yep, left, right, you guessed wrong.
Yeah, whichever way he gets there. That was pretty ambiguous. He landed in the middle.
Did it hit left or right? Yes.
Yes. Back in the 360 days, you could actually block both sides.
With the special hitbox controller?
Yeah, or if you just played on pad.
I mean, we already knew you were a cheater, Tom. We already knew you were a cheater.
Shout out to Vanilla Marvel 3.
No air X Factor. What a game.
No chance for Idom to use his X Factor either here. DXP is going to close this third game out real quick.
Calling Strider just in case, but yeah, that was a simple combo, easy pickup. DXP looking pretty strong in game 3. Gonna go up 2-1. This is winner's side, so even if Idom loses here, he still has a chance. It's not over for him. But I gotta say, it's looking kind of good for DXP, right? Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. I was wrong. And I'm answering back, yep, of course, Helmbreaker. Into another $1 million. Put out the ball.
All right.
Flame carpet, yeah.
DXP is going to have to hold this here on the incoming. DXP's got one of the better Dooms, though, I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Dr. Doom is if he has X Factor, one touch, and that can be it, right? He has one of the best solo incoming mix-ups in the game. That's part of why he's so ridiculous as an anchor character, because he has the assist and he's strong as an anchor,
Exactly. As soon as he gets that touch, it's just two incoming
And
mix-ups.
there it is. Oh, that almost it was.
His own missiles got in the way
You
there.
hate to see it.
You ever have too many
Oh,
tools?
what?
Once
What?
again.
Chill axe, DXP. That was ridiculous.
Going for the chip out method here. It's the safer way to go, but it takes a really long time, and you're wasting a lot of X Factor for it.
Yeah, that's going to punish Doom, too. X Factor running out. This is looking bad. Looking kind of rough for DXP. It's hard to recover from those, those big happy birthdays at the start of the game. So
definitely for sure. But DXP still has a chance here. If he lands this hit, he can kill Dante. He's still in this. Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute, though. It's not over. It's not over.
This is what I love about Marvel. It is never over. Okay.
It's over.
So it's actually over.
So 2-2. Item fighting back, making this a real match. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, from the top rope. DXP.
Boy, he did that like it was scripted.
He knew what was coming. He's practiced that situation. All I know about DXP is that he owns a trucking company.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Like
family
in his
business.
personal life.
Family business. That's where he actually hosts a lot of his Marvel sessions.
At like the station or whatever?
At the office.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah. Oh no, big spell here. Doesn't hit Virgil though. Does get a piece of Doom. Oh, he's gonna get this too. I think that's a great choice for Idom to use his X Factor here. Get rid of a huge problem in Virgil. Kind of tie up the game here a little bit. Oh, missed conversion off of the eye.
That was a pretty sick block on the across the foot dive though. I don't know how he saw that one.
Sometimes we're just guessing.
Yeah, the ball always goes through. Always goes through. You can catch, if you're on the ground, you can catch the finger lasers full screen because it'll hit Dorm's feet. Otherwise, the finger lasers are not going to work.
All right, DXP here. Not enough mirror for Ouroboros, but he does have X Factor 3. Going to make light work of Dormammu, and he's going to get the incoming opportunity on Doctor Strange. DXP is set to win this. Oh, and he gets the throw. Just enough X Factor left and got the 3 meters.
Is that enough? Yes, sir. Ragnarok! Strider says it with his chest. And he rolls his R's. Ragnarok!
I still can't roll my R's.
You can't?
No.
Do it. Try it. Try it right now for the people.
Bro, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I tried, bro.
Song, you said Bro,
I'm a big oaf, man.
Bro, you say I know why you play Hulk now, man. That was incredible.
Oh, man. Big shouts to Idom, though. Putting up such a great fight, man. Still got a chance in losers, but now we have winners final set already. It's going to be Chris G versus DXP. We've seen that a few times before.
Yeah.
And DXP can hang with Chris G.
I mean, DXP's team is kind of designed to deal with Morgan Doom, right? Got the big sword of Virgil, swatting away missiles, swatting away beams, swatting away fireball. You got Virgil is what I'm saying.
Exactly, and sometimes that's all you need,
Big facts, big facts.
Yeah, we're going to see that a little bit later, though. Coming up next, we got the loser side of top 8. We got Evasion versus Flux. Midwest's own Evasion here. Ended up in loser side, lost to Double A.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Double A.
I heard the Hulk bros.
Yeah, exactly. We actually have a little, all the Hulk players have a little club,
Do you?
Yeah,
you have a little Discord you talk in?
Yeah, nah, we stopped talking to each other a long time ago.
We're enemies now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my.
Is that what we got coming up? Evasion and Flux? All right.
Oh my God. Bro, I did not approve this T-shirt, man. I better.
You should sell that T-shirt.
I better get some profit share from that.
You should sell that T-shirt.
Oh, we actually don't have Evasion versus Flux. We got Ronin versus Living Legend. We're going with the other match.
Living Legend really has come up in the past 2 years, right?
Oh yeah, he's made a name for himself during this Parsec era.
The past 2 years.
Mostly, previously was just an online player. He's attended a few tournaments, but hasn't really, made a big splash until recently. So love to see it. He did pretty well as CEO. He's done well at a lot of other events, but he's going up against. Look, I'm gonna be a little biased. He's going up against my son.
I was on the stage cheering for Ronan when he beat Punk to make top 8. I was there.
Look, he's wearing a TNS T-shirt. How can I not root for him?
That's
my brand.
I don't blame you.
Also, I've known Ronan since he was 12 years old. He used to come to my video game store back in the day. That's where he learned Marvel.
That's where?
That's where?
Yeah. You're taking credit for this?
Yeah, this is my son.
To be fair, I say the same thing about Wheels. Dayton J. I understand.
We're gonna see how Ronan can keep up with Living Legend, though. There's a few tricks that Living Legend has up his sleeve. Most people fall prey to them, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's hope Ronan can do better. You know what I mean? I've coached him enough in this matchup. Look, there's no coaching allowed during the match.
Listen, man, like as much as however you want to put it. Some people say it's random. Some people say it's online player like mentality. Some people say daywalker-ish. But Living Legend does not play like a traditional Marvel player, right?
No, he's definitely different, but he has some patterns, and if you can find them, you can get it in the bag. I think.
For sure.
Until Akuma comes out, then you don't know what's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. He's a little untraditional. You don't know what's going on.
I'm a Marvel player. I never know what's going on.
Hulk go boom. You know, yeah, I think in this matchup, the most interesting thing is going to be see how each player deals with each other's zoning. Both of these characters have strong zoning options. Oh, Sentinel's eating it. Is he going to be able to get Taskmaster out of there, though? Yeah, I think so. He'll be all right.
Everybody is spending meter right now. We have a whole different point matchup. Doom able to get up to grab Wesker, and this is actually going to be the turning point. I would actually have X-Factor here, but, you know, Ronan can do his own thing. That's why he's in top 8. Oh, and
I can hear the disappointed father in your tone.
I was a little bit
I would have X-Factor there,
yeah.
but, you know.
I'm a big believer in closing it out early, especially if they don't have Virgil or Phoenix on the team.
Yeah, we know Hulk player.
Yeah.
We know what you're a fan of.
All right, the incoming mix-up working out for Ronan, though. He's going to have the TAC here if he wants this kill.
Doesn't like, yeah, is this going to go for the extension, put him in the corner? I like that backdash, looking for the forward roll, but Living Legend saw it coming as well.
I like those little tech chases, looking like a melee.
Ooh,
what a counter!
The counter! How often do you see that? one in every 1,000 your Taskmaster matches, you see that.
Look, I just forgot until now.
That's what I'm saying. You never see that.
Oh, but like we've said before, Akuma comes in and all your game planning is out the window.
Absolutely. Everybody has a plan until Akuma punches him in the mouth.
Oh, and Living Legend able to slam Ronan's Taskmaster down. Just up to Sentinel here. Both players running out of X-Factor soon. Ronan's got to be careful, though. You know Living Legend wants the demon. I'm pretty sure he's already inputted a couple of times.
Facts. He's sitting on it.
Oh, huge punish here against the hard drive. You can't block until you touch the ground, unfortunately. Living Legend definitely knows that well.
Gets the spike. Yeah, this should be an easy kill. And Living Legend going up 1-0. Man, I love the fire in Ronan's eyes. He's the passion.
He's committed.
He is, bro. He's in there.
He's thinking about winning and dinner. That's it. Man, it really looked like Ronan was, you know, winning that pretty handedly until Akuma came out. Might be worth considering a snap here. You don't get the snap, though, if you're losing.
Yeah, I mean, snap doesn't matter if your ass is on fire.
Yeah.
Gonna bring in Sentinel? Yeah, doesn't want to deal with him later on. I like the double jump back to get the hard drive later, though, right?
Yeah.
He didn't want to just hard drive right away and be obvious with it.
All right, you got to be careful, though.
Oof! Yo, damn Akuma.
Yeah, that's the thing. When Chris starts closing the ground there, Living Legend loves to call that Akuma assist.
Akuma's a jerk. Straight up bully.
Akuma doesn't really care about a lot of people.
He doesn't, man. He doesn't.
If I was dead, I probably wouldn't care about a lot of people either. I don't know.
Okay, and the conversion of the finger lasers. I see you, Ronan.
All right, but not enough here to kill. What is this route going to be? Once again, maybe consider that X-Factor early on, but...
You know, I think he was trying to land and do rocks right away. It's maybe set up to get a DHC in, but it didn't work out.
Living Legend going with a smart route, though, using up his resources to get this kill on Dr. Tomb. Get the momentum here in game 2. That's the big thing about Marvel. It's always about momentum here.
Right. Yep, gonna be able to kill him meterless.
And this is the last character on your team. You want to be the anchor. Oh,
that is the wrong time to X-Factor. You do not want to X-Factor into the double kicks.
Yeah, standing H there, still active. no human could just literally push a button in between those two anyway. The only button choice he had there was maybe counter super, and that's it.
That was about it. And you'd have to be predicting that the stand H is coming anyways. It's a mess. You don't want X Factor in that situation.
Yeah,
you need to wait just a little bit longer.
Definitely a desperation attempt there.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see if Ronan can recover, though. He's not going to recover half his health bar. Just got shot 3 times.
And again, Akuma just catching the assist, catching Taskmaster, pushing him out. This Akuma assist is doing so much work. I hope he's getting paid for the work. Get that overtime.
Taskmaster's going to have to go back and heal up a little bit here. Dr. Doom unable to convert the medium hit. Oh my goodness, Living Legend taking a huge lead.
You see Living Legend wake up with a neutral? The neutral wake up into a button?
That's
the new school stuff. That's the new school stuff.
Living Legend does that every single time. You better have a button waiting for him.
All right, Ronan Healy. This is it, man. We need to see some Ray Healy.
Oh, doesn't choose the X Factor right then and there. Doesn't want to take advantage. He knows Living Legend with X Factor in return.
Gets shot in the knuckle.
Oh, this might be a chance for him, though. Oh, no, this is
counter,
all.
Yep. Gonna have to X Factor. What the hell just happened? Okay, the explosion from the grenade. Oh, punch that man.
Oh, unable to convert, though, because he's all out of meter. Still out of meter there, and I think he had to jump S.
Yeah, he must have hit something there. Maybe try to fly on fly. Didn't do it in time.
Oh, I saw that frying pan come out. First frame.
Yep, that's rough. That's rough. But good stuff to Ronan. Gonna go out at 7th.
Yeah, making top 8, pretty big deal. Was actually actually beat Punk to get here, so pretty big win.
But good stuff to Ronan, but Living Legend moving on, man.
He got washed there though at that last set. You know,
why are you gonna say that about your son?
That's my son. You know what I mean? I can say that.
That's tough love.
That's exactly what it is. You know,
Character building.
I'm a little disappointed. Look,
I can see it in your eyes.
You know, it's not. You know, we're not old school anymore. You know, there's no corporal punishment or anything when we get home. But he's definitely grounded.
He's definitely grounded. Wait, wouldn't you want him to not be grounded so he could play more to get better?
Oh, there's a marble set up in his room.
Okay, all right. You just can't go out.
That's all he gets
to do. No going to the bars, no going to the clubs. You
Exactly.
just get to play Marvel. That's it. That's kind of a dope punishment, I'm not going to lie.
But yeah, we're going to get to see more Living Legend coming up later. But now we got the Battle of Zeros. I think these are the only 2 zeros left in the bracket now.
I believe so, yeah.
Thank God, because I can't stand that character.
Why?
Because I play Hulk.
So? You touch him once?
You got to.
I mean, yeah, you got to touch him.
You got to touch him.
You're not wrong. I'm just saying.
Look.
Just touch him.
Evasion versus Flux. You know, a battle between 2 people I very much enjoy the company of, but I could not stand to play against.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm a big Flux fan. I was flabbergasted, shocked, and hurt when he lost to Idom yesterday.
Yeah, Flux was still able to pull off some pretty good wins, though, in bracket. He beat BKN, one of the SoCal homies, so he actually is from the Midwest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know how well he's going to do against Evasion, because I know Evasion is practiced up, you know, the pride and joy of the Midwest, other than Frankie or Joey. Yeah, exactly.
The pride and joy of the Midwest.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got it.
And, you know, I know Flux has been, you know, doing some other stuff. Playing some Final Fantasy 14.
He is in the FGC retirement home.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Playing some Final Fantasy 14, enjoying himself with his partner. You know, I can't hate on that, man.
Exactly.
That's not a bad way to be. Yeah, that's not a bad way to be. That's a pretty good retirement for a Marvel player, you know?
Yeah, but regardless of how long he's been retired or how long he's been out of the game, he's in here now in top 8. So I know he wants to win.
I mean, yeah, obviously, right? Like, I know something had happened where he didn't get to play in his BlazBlue pool. So I would imagine he wants to do as well as he can here.
Well, I'd say making top 8 is a pretty big accomplishment as it is.
It's not bad.
But I'm sure he's calculated his bracket route already. You already know how that goes.
I mean, I feel like when you're a player that, I mean, obviously not at the top of his game anymore, but when Flux was at the top of his game, he was one of the best, right? I feel like if you were ever at that point in your game, if you look at a bracket, you go, I can beat all these guys, you know? It doesn't even matter. You're not even looking at the bracket anymore. It doesn't matter. I've played you all. I can beat you all.
I have a feeling when we watch him play, man, we're not even going to see the rust.
You don't think so?
No, I think.
You think old Flux is back?
I think for this one match, he's going to come back.
All right. We're going back to the Flux Sucks days for one match. Yo, big ups to the homie Coach Steve if he's out there. We miss you, man. sorry you couldn't be here.
Oh, that's my
Ray
dog.
Ray, sorry you couldn't be here. Miss you guys.
I miss all the New York homies, man.
Big facts, dude. Big facts. All right, here we go. Hungeki. Hungeki. Yo, Zero is dope, man. I'm hating on all the people who hate on top tiers nowadays, all right?
You're hating on the haters?
I'm hating on the haters, yeah. Zero is dope. What a cool character.
If you say so, man. If you say so. Look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you know?
That's my hot take. My hot take is Zero is dope.
You know what doesn't bother me is watching 0 versus 0. You would think that double to 0 would bother somebody.
It's 'cause they're putting that pain on each other.
Exactly, exactly. I get to watch a 0 lose. The neutral game is actually really dope between zeros as well. You know, everybody's worried about 0 incomings and mix-ups and stuff like that, but the neutral game between the two is actually very strong.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, when you know that your character can one-touch from anything, you're going to play a little differently. You're going to play kind of carefully.
Exactly. Both players are being as safe as possible usually.
Flux trying to fight for his life now right now. Find his way into hit 0. Finally does. Gonna DHC in $1 million. Smart move.
And now we're gonna be playing the exact mirror here. No, Flux actually goes back to Virgil. I like that choice better because you do get the jam session assist.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. And you've seen it right there. Got the free left-right mix-up off of this Helmbreaker, and now Dante's gonna die.
Great choice to use the X Factor here, but Evasion still has X Factor of his own. Is he going to be able to make use of it?
Yeah, the incoming's going to be ridiculous, and he jumps away. Saw it coming, called the jam session. Tong, you're a genius. How did you know?
Right.
How did you know?
Because I see it every day.
Because I seen it. I've been there.
That jam session, though, is the reason it's so good. You saw that button whip right in front of Dante.
Yep.
Dante is just not hittable in those situations.
Right. And again, Flux getting his first. This time Evasion needs to just not give him another chance, right? That's what playing Zero is all about. You get this first touch, you kill that next character, and it snowballs.
Yeah, but Virgil coming in, he could just throw out a Helmbreaker here. If I was Evasion, I definitely would want to go for something meaty there. Lightning is meaty. Oh, but Flux able to get out and play.
Yeah, again, that's a mistake, letting Flux play the game.
That's always the mistake when you're playing Marvel 3.
And there it is. See, you cannot let him get away with this.
Huge win here for Flux, using that X Factor.
Meterless, we don't need it. Hold this mix, Virgil. Oh, and I feel like Flux went for the same bait again. Just kind of mistimed it.
Yeah, Evasion though had the whole world in his hands and let it go. He's got to be kicking himself here. He's got to keep his composure.
Yeah, that X Factor isn't wearing out very quickly, though. He still has plenty of time left. Yeah, and the chip damage alone from the round trip, enough to take out Virgil. Dante coming in, eats the Helmbreaker. Virgil's not, oh, he is going to get the pickup. Oh, my. What a character. What a character. What a game we play.
You got to love it. You know, most characters get 20 seconds in X Factor 3. Virgil gets a little bit longer. It's about 3 hours.
He needs it. He absolutely needs it, all right? You know who else is a cool character? Virgil. What a dope character. I just love this game, Tom. You don't understand.
Right.
I love this game so much.
I love this game, too.
I know you do.
But,
I know you do. You might be the only person I believe that loves this game more than me, to be honest.
That's why I still play it, though. You know what I mean? Even if the matchup is bad, I don't care.
Doesn't matter. It's fun.
I'd rather play a bad matchup than no Marvel at all.
Right. Big facts, dude. All right, here we go. Flux finally not getting opened up at the very start of the match. Yeah, let's see if Zero gets to play a little bit.
Doing a little better in the neutral here, too. I think he's got a little edge on Evasion here. Oh, Evasion goes into Sogemu, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I got mixed up.
Yeah, you got mixed.
Flux got into Sogemu here. Unable to convert off of the rapid slash.
Jam session, man. Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Both of these players have it, too. You gotta assume they get confused every once in a while.
Right, yeah. They're getting mixed up themselves as well. Don't worry about it. Oh, but the big drop doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't. Zero can always cover himself. All right, now Evasion's got it rolling. Doesn't let Virgil touch the ground. And as everything goes into plan, this will be a dead Virgil, easy peasy. Gonna zoop him real quick. Oh my, you know what? I'm not saying anything for the rest of the night. I just keep commentator cursing everyone.
That's all right, though. Evasion able to pick it back up here. Oh, Flux tried to hammer out of there after using X Factor. That didn't work out.
Remember when Hammer was invincible?
All the way through. I think it starts in frame 6.
It's a little bit later now.
Yeah, yeah. Was it all? Were you always able to throw Hammer in vanilla? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I know you can throw it now, but it's not throw invincible.
You know, I would say for the sake of vanilla, probably not. It was probably just full invincible.
Yeah.
Well, Tong, you told me we're gonna see shades of old Flux.
I'm
I'm not seeing them right now.
Oh no.
I'm not seeing them right now.
It's not over yet, baby. It's not over yet.
But it's not looking good.
Look. It's not because Flux is doing bad. It's because Evasion had that sick conversion there.
But you said Zero wasn't cool earlier, but now you have sick conversions?
Yeah, it was
you gotta make up your mind.
That was a sick conversion.
All
look,
right.
Look, and Flux is losing right now. So that's shades of old Flux, right?
Damn. That's rude, but also true.
Big shout out to Flux when he comes back to watch
this. I
love
Cole. That's the whole.
Yeah, don't get mad, brother. We love you.
Spike him down. We see the X Factor to make it easy. Not even gonna bother.
He's making a statement here, not using the X Factor.
Doesn't need it. Just wants to finish him off the old-fashioned style. Evasion moving on in the bracket. That is loser's side. Flux goes out at 7th.
Yeah, it is what it is. I say Evasion, say a little something to Flux there. Maybe he was trying to give him some advice, and I don't think Flux cares.
Yeah, Flux like, I ain't trying to hear it, dog.
Flux is like, nah, keep that for yourself.
Trying to hear it. Yeah, come on, man. No one wants advice from the guy that just beat him, right?
I know, right?
Hey, you know, if you're a +4, I don't give a shit. All right, I'm out later.
Flux is looking for the nearest Final Fantasy 14 setup
right
now.
He's trying to run to the next gaming arena.
Yeah.
What's the Walmart esports arenas? He's like, how much for 3 hours of computer time?
You know, I actually have a Final Fantasy 14 subscription. I've had it for 2 years now.
Yeah?
I've never played it.
Why are you paying for it?
Because everybody else was getting into it when COVID started, so I was like, I'm going to get into it too.
Bro, this is why you never sleep, because you're worrying about your finances. You got all these subscriptions you don't even use out there.
Yeah, I mean, half of my income goes to paying for that subscription. That stuff is not cheap.
Bro, I really hope not. Just like I hope that we have a great match coming up next. I want to say, we probably have Living Legend coming up against Lil Monix. That's what I would imagine.
Yep, and this is going to be a sick matchup here. Both of these players actually from Michigan, I believe.
Sick?
I know Little Living Legend is from Michigan, and I'm pretty sure Lil Monix is as well. Pretty sure they've played quite a few times. We've had a lot of shakeups in bracket, a lot of upsets where it resulted in like New York versus New York and Florida versus Florida and losers. So obviously they'll blame the TOs or whoever seeded the bracket.
Yeah, no, they definitely did that on purpose. It was to sabotage the whole tournament.
Yeah, we knew that you were gonna get upset here in winners round 3.
We predicted it the whole time. This is all scripted.
Yeah, whoever seeded that bracket really messed up.
Big old jerk.
It was me. I seeded that bracket.
Big old jerk. I take nothing back.
Yeah, I'm sure both of these guys have played each other 1,000 times. Both of these guys also really strong in the Parsec tournaments.
Yeah. I mean, not just Parsec tournaments. What Parsec tournaments, Tom? maybe a Tampa Never Sleeps?
I've never heard of Tampa Never Sleeps.
No?
Is that new?
You should check them out.
Okay, I'm going to look into it.
They got cool merch.
Oh, shoot. Where'd you get that shirt from?
Combo Breaker website, actually.
Oh, my God. All right, so this is not a matchup we see very often, though, right? Chris Redfield versus Spider-Man. I'm kind of looking forward to this.
This isn't a matchup we saw often in 2012 when people were playing goofy teams, right?
Yeah.
So it's even wilder to see it now when we know who the top tiers are. We know who's good and who's bad. And these guys are like, yeah, I'd rather really struggle with Spider-Man and Chris than pick Virgil, right?
Both of these guys are the type of players, though, they don't care about matchups. They really don't. They just want to play what they want to play, and they are really good at it, too. Obviously, here, they're in top 5, so they must have did something right.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. All right, I'm going to be really interested to see how Lil Monix deals with the Chris zoning. Spider-Man has a lot of angles he can attack from, but they're very specific. And Chris has the ability to throw out grenades, lay out fire, but not going to matter. Spider gets the web swing.
Yeah, Spider-Man got the...
Into the reset. You're grabbed, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
You're grabbed, bro.
I thought that was too low.
No way. That web is wide. It's the World Wide Web. I don't know if you heard of it. That's a cross-up. That's got to be a cross-up.
Well, you can ask Living Legend afterwards.
I don't think he knows either, to be fair. Oh, a little bit too far. That's a danger of playing Spider-Man, right? You have these extremely difficult combos, and you have to land them because that's what will kill someone. It's rough. It's hard out there.
I mean, without that, it's really hard to compete at the highest level of tournament.
Gonna get the meterless kill, though, I believe. Yes. Tosses him away. And the mix-3 mix-up. Oh, my goodness. Spider-Man, you got hitboxes like that?
Bro, he hit a behind-the-back no-look pass.
Man, that's the type of stuff Virgil can do and you never have to practice. You know how much Lil Monix probably practiced that? That's 1,000 hours in training mode.
He had to get a PhD in Spider-Man to find that out.
I'm telling you he did. That's how you know his passion. And that was quick. Lil Monix made quick work Living Legend in game 1.
Looking good there. I think one of the reasons that I love watching new matchups I haven't seen too often is I want to just round out my knowledge. Well, I'm not gonna. Oh my goodness.
Spider Sting! How's that feel, Wesker?
Oh my goodness, Living Legend rounding out his knowledge here. Knows not to do that again.
Oh, okay, in the edge of Jam Session, keeping Spider-Man safe. Triple arrow, gonna let Spidey get in. Yep, web swing. Oh no, the jump back gun with the Akuma call, the Living Legend special.
Oh, and the side switch there.
Are we seeing X Factor? Doesn't look like it. I think I would have done it. I think I would have X Factor there. Doesn't matter. Living Legend again. Jump back gun call Akuma. The special.
And he does his team super quite often. Gets a lot of teleport mix-ups there, and there's the X Factor.
Living Legend answering back.
Just as quick.
Answering back. Yeah, that was dominant.
So
who's giving out popcorn out there?
Oh, man.
Let me get some.
Right, we had to wait 3.5 hours for that popcorn yesterday. That's
Bro, I'm going to be real with you, man. I love Gekio. I love his popcorn. I ain't waiting 3.5 hours for anybody's popcorn.
Yeah, no, it was good, though. It was
or
good.
Bill Redenbacher himself could be scooping it. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Not for 3 hours.
All right, looks like the Wesker switch is really paying off for him. Second game in a row, he's winning the point battle. Tagging in Dante, though. Does he think Dante is the problem here?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, Jam Session is a problem, no matter how you want to look at it.
Yeah, but I mean, snapping at Hawkeye, I think, would have been the better bet.
Either way, Dante is going to not go down. Never mind. And we get the alpha counter into the web zip, keeping Spider-Man safe and getting the hit.
I always feel like alpha counters are one of the highest level things you can do if you can get a hit off of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm a genius. I play Deadpool.
Oh,
I call Deadpool assist. It's
okay, unless when you do it with Deadpool, that's a no-brainer.
What? I'm not a genius, any? That's messed up. Dual Kevin does it, he's a genius. Tupperware does it, he's an asshole.
You're just a G. See, this is the problem here. Living Legend used his meter to snap in Dante, but didn't use all his resources to kill him. I say if a character is worth snapping in, he's definitely worth spending all your resources to kill.
Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree. I believe that assessment is correct, Hong. Let me see the reset. No, we're going to go for the snap. Yeah, kill Akuma. Kill Akuma.
Akuma able to get out there for pretty much free, though. Trading on hits.
Yeah, and he's going to bring Chris right back.
Yeah, this is definitely the play here. We know what Living Legend can do with Akuma. I've seen his X Factor 3, Chris, do some work as well, but I mean, you definitely want Akuma to be the last one up to bat.
Yeah, exactly. If you have an anchor on this team, that's the guy. Spider-Man, yep, finally finds his way in. What a conversion from Lil Monix off the crouching H.
Oh, and bringing in Akuma here on the snap. No health left for him anyway. He won't even need the full combo here.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you mean to go full combo here because it's the proper thing. But he keeps it simple, uses the meter, and now he's going to get the incoming mix-up on Chris.
And you'll see here, the low mobility that Chris has is the reason that he started off Wesker.
Yeah, and I mean, also X Factor with time is coming in to be a factor now. Takes the hit right away somehow. I'm guessing he was shooting some bullets.
All right, popping the X here with no drop. He's going to be able to take the lead here, 2-1. And once again, you know, I think Living Legend is going to stick with the Wesker point. It's worked out for him every single time.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean it
ain't broke.
That's a strategy he's gone for quite often against higher tier characters like Zero, Morrigan,
Sure.
but not quite what you'd expect against a Spider-Man, you know?
I mean, it's probably just more of a movement thing, right? Trying to keep up with the ability and speed of Spider-Man. He's, like you said, he's on a top tier, but he is quick. He does have still have some of the best movement in the game.
Oh, without a doubt. And Chris is kind of slow there with those big Tims on, so.
All right, here we go. Lil Monix up 2-1, looking to move on in the bracket. Gets the first hit. Are we going to see the full combo, or are we going to see a snap?
I'm feeling a snap into Akuma here as soon as he gets the second meter.
We're going to tag in Dante, reset some of the scaling.
Oh no, he's going to go straight for it. Not enough.
What's
for
a follow-up? Yeah, what's a follow-up here? Does he have an extension? Please tell me you do. That would be so godlike.
Oh.
Whoa, almost lost it. I almost lost it. Still gets the overhead anyways. Beautiful block on the cross-up. I would have got opened up for free. Ooh, Spidey Sting! That shit doesn't feel good.
I think Little Monix is doing a great job here, taking advantage of the fact that he knows Living Legend likes to press these buttons on incoming.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then also in every other situation. Oh, but goes
Goes for the cross-up again. We saw that earlier.
Doesn't go for the beam version there, so only hits a little bit of Spider-Man. Oh, and great movement choices by Little Monix to be able to get the hit here. I love this.
I'm mad Spidey says see you later, and it's really not that long. It's maybe like a second.
It's not later. He's like, see you now.
I'm still here. And again, goes for the cross-up. Little Monix reading it, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter. I'm sorry, Living Legend reading it, but it's not going to matter. Lil Monix going to finish him off. Level 3 Dante, just for the style points.
Oh, man, this a little bittersweet there. I know those two guys, like I said, trained with each other plenty of times. Yeah, you hate knocking out your training partner.
I mean, but at the same time, it's like we were both top 8.
Yeah, that's true. That's
like,
true.
This is what we trained for, right?
Yeah, Living Legend, top 5, I mean, 5th place today. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'd be proud.
It's pretty damn good. I mean, then again, you know, like we're not Living Legend, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's here to win it. We'd be proud. Living Legend might be kind of upset right now.
Yeah, that's
like,
true. That's true.
That's totally understandable, boss. Like we get you, but at the same time, like you're just at the biggest Marvel tournament that's happened in a long, long time. So you did pretty well that 5th, man. Not bad.
This is most likely going to be the biggest Marvel 3 tournament of 2022.
There's a good chance. There's a good chance.
Yeah. Top 5 here. Like I said, Living Legend has been making that climb. I'm pretty sure his chance to win is coming. But there's just so much competition here. Like coming up next, IDOM versus Evasion. Right.
IDOM in winners finals, right?
No, this is losers.
Losers. Okay, yeah. Losers, yeah.
Losers quarters.
There you go. I thought that he had won the last match for some reason.
No, yeah. But you know, DXP is a little too strong. But we'll see.
Oh yeah.
He might get the run back here a little bit later. Whew. I feel like one of the strengths that IDOM, or a player like IDOM, has going for him, you know, having been so successful in other games, is that he doesn't really feel pressure in this kind of situation, right? Evasion
he's done it on the biggest stage possible.
Exactly.
Right?
Capcom Cup?
This is light work for IDOM.
Yeah, this is the local for him, you know?
Bro, IDOM is the Kawhi Leonard of the FGC. No question. Always composed, very calm. Doesn't look like he's ever under pressure.
Doesn't feel it. But, you know, Evasion is a Marvel player. Obviously also a great Power Rangers player too, but he's a Marvel player. This is what he wants more than anything. For IDOM, this is like, oh, I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm sure IDOM takes it very seriously as well, but I don't know.
He's a Street Fighter guy.
Yeah, he's a Street Fighter player.
Just say what you're thinking. He's a Street Fighter. You're a Street Fighter guy.
He's a Street Fighter player. So, but I feel like if you put a lot of pressure on yourself to beat somebody, you know, like Evasion is probably doing right now, you know, it can hurt you a little bit, you know?
For sure. Yeah, don't let it get in your head. All right, here we go. I believe button checks are done, right? This is real life?
This is for real. Oh my goodness, what a great start to the match there, and the air-to-air conversion from IDOM. taking the lead here.
You know, the Dante's looking cleaner than it did yesterday.
I think he practiced some of those combos. He probably heard you talking smack.
He probably did. Yeah, he watched it back and was like, I can't let Tubo be right. That bastard's going to pay for what he said. Speaking of paying, he X-Factored and he got hit. That's one of the worst things you can do in Marvel. $1 million going to catch. No, we're going to bring in swords just to be safe. Yep, avoiding the fireballs.
Great choice to get to the other side of that for sure. Oh, almost gets the happy birthday.
That was a little dangerous from Idom to try to extend that on the happy birthday, but he got away with it. It worked out okay, but man, you got to watch out. I'm good, aren't I?
Oh, not able to avoid the block string there. Still gets hit up. Is this infinite?
This isn't infinite. This isn't infinite. This is evasion. This is what he does.
All right, that pixel help is for at least 10 seconds. It's the lowest damage infinite in the game.
it's a chore to watch. How would you feel if there was no infinites in this game? Do you think it makes it worse or better?
I mean, it makes it better.
TAC infinites. TAC infinites in particular.
It makes it better for me. I mean, so I'd be pretty happy with it.
As a Hulk player.
As a Hulk player.
As a representative of the leader of Hulks.
Yeah. The Big Body Coalition is very happy with removal of infinites. Look, this does so little damage. I have to really focus.
I mean, it's essentially a timer scam, right?
Yeah, I have to focus on seeing who is actually getting hit. It took me a little while there to realize Evasion is the one doing the infinite.
Yeah, Evasion's doing work right now. It could be worse, man. This could be the Spencer infinite, the Zip infinite.
Oh my goodness, that's true.
That like literally does 1 HP.
Yeah, you know, but I do like infinites for the fact that it allows a lot more teams to be viable, right?
Sure.
You can play lower damage teams in the front.
The crowd is loving it. Dancing along with the infinite. Hey!
I look at the face on Idom right now, like, oh.
Yeah, he just wants this to be over.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, can I go play Street Fighter now?
Like, we just play the next game.
Yeah, can we move this on?
You know what you'd hate, though?
What?
For Evasion right here, he gets the kill with very little time left, right? Basically, almost timer scams here. And then just to lose and not have enough time to come back.
I mean, he gets hit. He gets hit in the happy birthday. It could have. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, the dagger's keeping him safe, though. Evasion, bad mannering in the most genius way possible.
Oh, only 3 seconds left here, too. What's he gonna do? He's good.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
That almost bit him in the ass. You almost called that out.
Oh my goodness.
That almost bit him in the ass.
Look at Evasion living it up here. Loves this stuff.
Like I said, Idom's Dante looking kind of clean. He heard me talking.
Yeah, second game in a row now. No zero to be seen. Oh, until the drop happens.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much on the extension.
Evasion going straight into Sogemu here, already paying off. Oh, I think we're going to see it again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, pain for sure. Neither player able to convert their Dante stuff right now.
Goodbye. Put it out there. Yep, doesn't want to get teleported on. Catches Dante anyways. The ball is still coming.
Yeah, hitting Doctor Strange ain't going to do nothing for you there.
But getting that happy birthday will. Evasion feeling pretty good right now. Strange going to fall into those shots. Oh, but he called the assist on accident. What happened there? That was weird.
That was a huge mistake there. Maybe he was kind of indecisive on which combo route he wanted to go and ended up going with both.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, I've seen that happen earlier today, actually.
Too many buttons on that hitbox.
All right, Idom's going to have one more chance here unless Evasion goes for a TAC. With this X Factor still in tow, he could do this.
All right, Idom. Tong was talking up your Dormammu earlier.
Hey, this is his best character right now.
Gets it left, right, and just enough to kill Zero. All he needs is one touch. He's going to go for the zone and gets the left, right mix up. There it is. There it is.
My Dormammu dog, who is F champ?
Have you seen my Dormammu?
This is I champ right now.
This is over. Gonna keep the pressure up. Yep. Good block at first, but man, there was too many layers. Too many layers there.
Yeah, I know Idom's got pretty strong fundamentals, but
And gets both. You know, that's the problem with Zero, right? He drops the combo. You're like, okay, the scramble, I can take advantage. Now I'm going to call a jam session to catch you both now. What a jerk.
He's a great negotiator, man. Always getting the 2 for 1.
I'm telling you.
Dr. Strange still alive with pixel health in the back, but I don't think that's going to matter for too much longer.
Spike him down. All right, let's see. Evasion dropped one earlier. It looks like he's got it back. He's feeling himself again. Woo! Looking clean. Left, right. Doesn't matter. Okay, get kicked in the face, robot. Item's not out of it yet. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Like, oh, you blocked my incoming? Oh, I've got some more.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's more. But wait, there's more. Breaker and again gets caught in the happy birthday.
I was just going to talk about the smart choices Idom is making here.
Well, he did catch Zero hitting the button. He saw the teleport coming, catches the raw teleport, doesn't let Zero drop the buster on him either. And now it looks like he's going to get the kill.
Yeah, he's just going to have to be a little bit more careful with the assist calls. He's definitely putting them in some questionable places. I told Idom I'd money match him later, so I'm taking notes.
You're taking notes? I like Idom. Can I get the side bet?
Yeah, you got it. I'm trying to bet money on it.
Bet money on yourself?
Yeah.
Against yourself? Go Idom, I'll play you for 5. Hey, I like against me for 10.
That's how you profit.
Yeah, man. I knew there's some shady business practices going on, Tong.
TNS way.
Better be careful, dude. The IRS is about to come after you.
Oh, great X Factor here from Invasion.
My God. The IRS, now he's paying the tax. He is paying the Virgil tax.
Oh, he's going to jail like Wesley Snipes out here.
Big facts. That's going to hit. Yeah, that's going to hit. That's going to hit. Idom staying alive against Evasion with the incoming super. Do your homework. Read a book.
Bro, Idom is in it to win it, bro. And like you said, his Dr. Strange doing some comebacks too.
Yeah, man. The multiverse of madness is looking ridiculous right now. Benedict Cumberbatch holding it down.
There's a lot of reasons Marvel 3 is my favorite fighting game of all time. But the comeback feature, the comeback, the possibilities, that's what gets me so excited. I never get tired of watching this game.
Yeah. It's different every time. Except for those infinites. Those don't get too different.
Nah. We can do without those. All right.
Oh, my goodness. Protect your noggin, Dormammu. I've come to bargain, and I'm taking your dome.
Yeah, they should have put Zero in that movie instead of Doctor Strange.
Zero is definitely stronger than Doctor Strange. No question. Marvel 3 Zero takes out any version of Doctor Strange. Don't care about the universe. This guy is ridiculous.
Oh, and all that fighting from Idom in the previous game, maybe for not here. Evasion able to close it out as long as he doesn't drop.
Yeah, that was easy light work. Evasion picking it back up, but man, Idom showed out this weekend.
Oh yeah, without a
showed
doubt.
out this weekend.
Top 5 here. Somebody call Drake, man. Top 5.
You love to see it.
Evasion, though, Evasion actually got second at Frosty Faustic,
yep,
so you know he wants to win one here. I mean, I know he's from Michigan, but all of Midwest is one big town to me, so in his hometown, he wants to win one here. Put on for his homies, you know?
And also, like, it gives you bragging rights within the Midwest.
Yeah,
it definitely does.
Winning a combo break. There's always, when it comes to Marvel, I always feel like there was 3 big tournaments you wanted to win. Obviously, Evo.
Right.
CEO, and Combo Breaker.
Facts.
Those are the ones, right? I know there's a lot of other great tournaments out there, but look, as a TNS representative, I'd rather win one of those 3 than TNS.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I think me too.
I'm just playing. But yeah, definitely, this is going to be a huge victory for him if he can pull it off from the loser's side. But we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a break now, though. So stick with us, guys. We'll be right back after this.
And welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this top 8 here for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Bruh, the action has been intense so far.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
We
bad.
got a little bit of Marvel going on.
Yeah, this is
A little bit of Marvel going
definitely
on.
feeling pretty good right now. We're starting off with winners finals here first. We got DXP going up against Chris G here on the winner's side. And then, of course, we're going to be following that up with loser semis, Evasion and Little Monix here. Battle of the Midwest homies here on the loser side.
The team kills.
Yeah.
So, like you said, we've seen Lil Monix, or I'm sorry, DXP and Chris G play before.
Oh, yeah.
We already know that Virgil, the team Clockwork essentially, can deal with Chris G's team. What do we need to see from DXP to make that happen, though?
He's going to have to be very patient, avoid letting Morgan build the second meter. That's the biggest thing here.
Sure.
So she's going to get Astral unless DXP just gets incredibly lucky at 99.
Sure.
So the biggest thing is just avoid, let her run out, and then you get to play. And then it's your turn.
But right away, Chris using the jump lights just to control space, pushing DXP all the way to the corner, and using the rocks. Okay, he's using rocks to interrupt the teleports. I like it.
And I like DXP here being the first one to actually use his meter.
Take this. It's so weird seeing Chris using rocks and DXP using missiles.
Both
throwing me off right now.
Both of these guys counter assisting each other.
Yep, Morgan's going to get out of there. Going to spend a bar, bring in Doom, of course. Are we going to go through and bring in Virgil? Absolutely. Spend it all. Keep the pressure up. Lead out Doom as much as you can and use those rocks to keep up the pressure. Yep, X Factor. Chris taking advantage.
How you a Virgil player and you can't block Rapid Slash?
I mean, it's tough, man.
That's your own move.
That's how you know it's good. If you can't block your own shit, that's how you know it's good. Plasma keeping him out. Calling the Strider assist, I like it. And Chris just calling out Morgan. He just wants to build up for swords.
Yeah.
He's just chilling until he gets more meter for swords.
Once he gets 2 meters here, he can also he can just
DXC
DXC right
as
in.
well. He's got options now. I wonder if DXC realized that and just like didn't care. He's like, I'm just gonna keep chipping you. You can have your meter. I don't care what happens.
Yeah, actually, Chris G just wasted a meter here. Now forced a hard tag. He got sick of having to wait. If he waited any longer, he would have lost Virgil.
Yeah, but this matchup is awful for Dr. Doom, right? Even with Morgan bleeding out a little bit, it doesn't matter. He's going to be able to shoot, yeah, exactly, shoot fireballs, bring in Virgil when the problem was coming.
The one advantage DXP has here now is that since Chris G kind of counterpicked the assist, he doesn't have to worry about missiles. He can go to the air.
Yeah, exactly. He does have that airspace he can control now.
All right, DXP might be looking to pop X Factor soon, though, chipping out almost.
Oh, you see the X Factor now? Nope, he's just going to stay safe with the animals. Throwing the zoo at him.
I like this calm and collected DXP here.
Oh, but the rocks again interrupting Strider, Vajra. Those rocks have been a problem.
I think DXP forgot about the rocks in that instance there.
Don't worry about the rocks that I got. My name is Strider, and I forgot the block.
All right, and that's not going to be enough here. DXP getting one more chance.
And he has 3 bars, 14 seconds left. This is plenty of time with Ouroboros. He's morbing all over him. What's the mix? Oh, my goodness. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh, no, he
Yeah,
doesn't want to take...
Orbs are gone.
Didn't want to take too many risks there. Gets the air throw, and that's going to be more than enough.
Oh, and the raw launch! The raw launch from DXP, now he can just run away!
Yes.
How did, he didn't do that on purpose.
No
There's
way.
no way, right? There's no way. DXP, you're a smart man, but you ain't that smart.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I thought he got foot dive for sure. It happened so fast.
Yeah, that was, whew, that's one of those, I'll take it.
Yeah, it looked like a boxing movie moment where 2 people punch each other at the same time. You had to wait. Oh, huge happy birthday here for DXP. Drops Doom, but it's okay, though. You got the problem here.
Yeah, Morgan's going to die. Oh, or not?
He didn't want to spend the meter in that way, I guess.
But he had to spend it anyways. Why not just finish her?
I will never understand the decisions of a man in his 20s. I was born.
Spoken like a true Marvel veteran.
I was born in my 30s.
All right, DXP getting the kill onto him anyways. Yeah, just looking for the chip. Were we see X Factor? No, he's going to save that for Virgil. No reason for Chris to try to press that. He's just going to go for the Virgil X Factor comeback now.
Yeah.
Probably save all the meter he can, right?
Popping X Factor here on Pixel Huff Morgan. Oh, no, that is not the move I think he went for there.
Oh, yeah, he definitely wanted swords. He definitely wanted swords. But the double DP input with the DHC, that can mess that up sometimes.
Look at this huge happy birthday here, though, on Chris G's side. But no, he dropped, letting DXP live and keep both of his characters.
Neither of them wants to win.
This is a
Neither of them wants to
here.
win.
That's the big thing about Marvel. I mean, there's so much pressure. It's so fast. Even players at this level, even a player like Chris G can drop a DP input, right? And like anybody can make a mistake in this game.
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's not an easy game. We don't play it because it's easy.
We play it because we hate ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. We are absolutely masochists. That is why we play this.
Oh my goodness. It is a slugfest here in the scramble.
Chip damage becoming a factor too. DXP, okay, never mind. Whoa, didn't get the meter. I thought he was gonna build it. Gets a rapid slash reset. Words are hard. Goes up 2-0 over Christian.
I mean, with how fast the action is.
Bro, I mean, we're like auctioneers, like actual auctioneers, not a memes auctioneer. All right, here we go. Chris G down 2-0. This is not like something he's unfamiliar to, right? Like, you can't count Chris out literally ever.
I don't count Chris out when it's down 3-0.
Right? Like wait a minute. Chris G's getting up again. He's pointing you to stick. What's going on? Yeah, Chris is definitely one of those players you never count out.
And the kind of endurance Chris has in these tournaments, too. You know he's entered in about 30 games here.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Hey man, that's his own fault for being so damn good at fighting games, all right?
I know, right?
If he wasn't so damn good, he wouldn't have to enter so many games.
Just go 0-2 in at least one game for us, you know?
It's time to die. Virgil, you're so edgy. All right, DXP putting the pressure on to Chris G now. Gonna have to, okay, get the extension. I thought a reset was coming. DXP with the crispy combos though. Okay, there we go. There's a situation where the reset had to come. Vajra's going to get caught by the swords. Yep. You have to be really careful with your Vajra calls, especially when playing against Virgil. Those swords can interrupt and punish, even on block. You're going down, bub.
It's crazy. We're halfway into this game. We finally lost the character here. Chris G in the lead. Morgan not been too much of a factor, you know?
Ooh. Morgan is, building meter essentially for Chris, right? That's what she's been used as mostly.
I know, right? It's like Rick built her. What is my purpose?
Strider, I respect it.
Oh my goodness.
X Factor, yes. And he has to use the meter. Not going to be able to get a nice clean mix-up on this incoming. Dr. Doom's going to be able to get away. Put some swords. Is he going to crown him? Doesn't look like it. Saving the meter.
You know, now that you've said that, you know, I've not seen Chris G crown a lot of people with Virgil.
No, not really. It's not his thing. I thought maybe because, you know, he has the extra meter, he might do it, but he's chilling. Yep, saw it coming, jumps away from the level 3.
Christopher, genius there. He's not falling for that stuff.
Jump back, slashes and finger lasers away. Yeah, Chris stays alive, 3-1. Like we said, cannot count this man out. Oh, DXT with a ridiculous pickup. My God.
How does she even stay in that?
Because DXP is a lord, a true master, that's why. I have no other answer for you.
Cosmic Lord out here.
Cosmic Lord, the Xbox Live ranks, the good old days. Noel, I'm a Cosmic Lord Brown.
There we go, the Infinite here. DXP has no problem with these. He barely had to do any of it. Oh, and
what? What? Yo, he launched, Strider came from the heavens, and then the missile OTG. DXP is an absolute madman. He is a genius.
The worst part is that's all planned too. He's shown me some of these mix-ups before. He said, "Oh man, I got some stuff you haven't seen." I'm like, "Are you sure?"
I've been watching this game for 11 years. You sure about that?
And here you go. He just did it to us again.
Virgil. Yep, of course he gets a pickup. Of course he. Oh, okay.
All right. DXP brings his own Virgil in here. Gets the hit. Doesn't convert it though. Oh, and this time Vajra gets the hit for him.
I like the X Factor taking advantage. Gonna leave Chris with just Dr. Doom, and he's gonna get a sick incoming mix-up. Oh my goodness! DXP moving on! You're talking about stuff we never seen. I've seen that a million times. You know what? It doesn't matter because it's that damn cheap.
Bro, that shit was still hype anyway.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just so damn good.
That's how
I
you
love
know,
Marvel.
Right, that's how you know DXP has really transcended as a player. He did that mix-up with no hesitation.
For sure.
You know what I mean? He feels very confident in his gameplay. You know, getting to play against Chris, you know, multiple times a year, though, that can do that for you, you know?
Yeah, I
they
mean,
both live on the West.
That's going to help your confidence, even if Chris is beating your ass, right? Because you're coming into the match, and you have the experience. You know what to expect. But yeah, good stuff to DXP. Moving on to Grand Finals, winner's side, taking out Chris G, or putting Chris G into losers 3-1. That was incredible stuff.
Yeah, I can't believe it. DXP now in a position to win the tournament. He has yet to win a major yet. I mean,
Is Combo Breaker his year? Is this it?
This
Is this
could
the
be,
event?
This could be the
The
one.
moment?
This could be the one.
You know, I wouldn't hate to see it, man. Big ups to DXP. But also big ups to Evasion and Lil Monix coming up in loser semis right now for you guys. We're getting them up to the stage. They're going to be doing their button checks and all that stuff. We're familiar with both these guys at this point.
I don't know how much they have played each other, though. This is something I haven't seen that often. I've seen Little Monix play against Living Legend. I've seen Evasion play against Living Legend, but I've never seen these two really play a lot.
Well,
So-
we're about to right now.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
It's 2022, and we got new Marvel matchups coming every day.
My thing, the thing I'm thinking ahead already, right?
Okay.
Which one of these two guys do you think is going to do better against Chris G? Because the winner of this has to play against Chris.
You know, I hate to say it, but it's got to be the zero player, right? It's got to be the zero player.
You would think Little Monix did pretty well against Chris in winners, though, right?
But it's zero.
You got a point. You
It's
bring
zero.
you bring up a very
Yeah.
strong point here. It's a very convincing argument. Either way, we're going to get an exciting match between these two. If I was Chris, I wouldn't want to play either one of these guys.
I mean, no, definitely not. But to be fair, if you're playing against Chris, you probably don't want to play against Chris. So it goes both ways.
I have never played against Chris of my own volition.
I've literally played one game. I know he doesn't remember this. I played one game of Ultimate Marvel 3 with Chris G, and I beat him.
Oh, my
I
God.
played one game, and he was playing some whack Phoenix team.
should
And I
never-
snapped in Phoenix, and I killed her, and that was
You
it.
should never play Marvel again.
I will never play him again. Absolutely never. I don't care if he remembers it or not. I remember it. All right, here we go. Let's see if Evasion can make Lil Monix remember this match. Trying to take advantage. Already has Spider-Man in the corner.
Yeah, but Evasion already a meter down here. Yuso Genmu didn't get much out of it. Oh, and a great throw.
You know, I thought Zero was hit. I thought Zero got hit, and then he just jumped
it
up and
looked
grabbed
like it.
Spider-Man. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's Zero. That's what Zero does. Both of these guys having jam session in their arsenal here.
And I like this from Evasion, just zoning out Spider. Yeah, exactly. You get the hit full screen, you get the conversion. Also, Genmu, what's Spidey-Man going to do about it?
I just want to know how Spider-Man ended up looking the other way when he got hit.
Bro, I don't, it was awkward. That was some Marvel. Real Marvel hours. And we already know this movie, this TV show, this series.
They should have just enough here.
Oh yeah, he's going down. Skadoosh.
All right, Hawkeye Anchor, though, definitely capable of making comebacks here.
Oh, great block. Yeah, it's not over yet by any means. All it takes is one. Bing! Shot his ass.
Yeah, great choice to just go for a gimlet there instead of a hard conversion. And an air throw there.
Speaking of conversions, we're going to need a big one now. It's going to have to be optimal if he doesn't want to use the level 3.
Oh, yeah, level 3. I mean, X Factor 3 Hawkeye, no problems here against
There we go.
Dante.
And has a little bit X Factor left. If he gets a quick hit.
Oh my goodness, that was so scary for both players there.
Frozen though, get frozen, dog. I'm just a regular guy with arrows. Level 3, I don't think this is gonna kill. It's gonna be really close.
Yeah, there's no poison or anything going on
Scott
here.
Lang. Oh, okay. Okay. That was right on the edge. Right on the edge.
I can't believe that killed there.
Right on the edge. Where's Sage at? Put that in, will it kill?
I'm pretty sure Little Monix himself was questioning it the whole time.
I would have been. I mean, I certainly would have been. That was as close as it could be. Web throw. See you later. You think Peter Parker smokes weed?
Oh, he's got to.
I mean, his main enemy is the Green Goblin, right? He's got to.
Is he fighting against weed?
I mean, I feel like that might be an internal battle he has, you know? That many of us may have in the Marvel scene.
He must be doing some other stuff than smoking weed then. This is all in his mind.
It might be on his mind. That's Mysterio. That's a whole different jug. We'll talk about that. That's not for on camera, all right? That's a different situation. Dante gonna get the pickup? Yep, of course. Snapping him out, gonna bring in Hawkeye? Yeah, that's the problem character, right? That was the comeback.
Oh my goodness, and the incoming mix-up there, he left him in a position where I couldn't figure out which side Dante was standing on.
Get back.
Popping the X Factor here, really good choices.
Oh my, you can't see it. You can't see it. You have no idea what side you even get hit on, right?
It's too strong. Even after it happens, you can't
tell. Right, you have no clue.
All right, now Spider-Man with X Factor 3 is something we don't see very regularly.
Yeah, Spider Assault actually went the wrong direction. So Lil Monix had the X Factor, but he does get the hit on Virgil here.
What?
Oh yeah, that's possible.
Okay, okay.
That's possible.
I'm trying to
see. He does
see,
whatever a spider can.
I'm trying to see this level 3 X Factor Spider-Man stuff here. I don't know what he's got, but these web balls are super fast. All right, no more X Factor left.
I mean, this is a pretty fair match, right? Spider-Man doesn't have a level 3. I think it may take one more hit for Dante, but it's going to be close. Let's see what Evasion has. He's definitely known for being a high execution player.
Oh, going into this DT here, though, this might do it.
Yeah, $1 million might do it, especially with the Devil Trigger, like you said. Yeah, that's going to do it. Okay. Cost him 2 bars. Definitely worth it. All right, we go 1-to-1. Spider Sting right off the break of the throw. We need a conversion. No, a little bit too high in the sky.
All right, Evasion going into Sogenmu here, trying to win the advantage in neutral. Closing the distance, got Spider-Man in the corner. Oh, Little Monix pushes the button to get out of there. That's my get out button.
Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. Spider-Man can't hit 2, right?
Exactly.
It's a problem. Are we going to see the X Factor? Absolutely. Taking out Zero. Little Monix. Now he's able to deal with Virgil. Got the incoming mix. Spider-Man tagged in. Goes for the dash under. Doesn't matter. Virgil gets out of the situation. The devil is out.
Oh, and the rapid slash is all he needed to get the mix up on Spider-Man here.
Little Monix said, who's in control, me or the devil? I think it's me. And it looks like he bet wrong.
Rapid slash again. If he hits him with rapid slash one more time, I'm going to be upset.
Doesn't matter. We got these raw teleports. Hawkeye not doing anything about it. So scared to hit a button. Oh, and the big conversion. Look at all that X Factor damage. It lasted for so long. Are we going to pop swords? Absolutely. Meaty ball into swords. It's going to take all the chip damage, keep advantage.
Little Monix, though, still has all this meter. You know if he gets a hit, it's level 3, but he doesn't. Jump H to get it.
You see the mini pop-off?
Yeah, yeah.
You see the mini pop-off? Evasion is hype out there.
I love inset pop-offs. You know what I mean? I know some people think it's disrespectful. It's not.
It's hype.
If you've not been in that situation where all that energy just explodes out of you, you can't criticize that.
Man, I get a lot of people who think that I pop off on them when I win because, I celebrate, you know? It's not about you. I'm happy for me. It's not about you, man. I promise.
There are people out here putting holes in drywall calling you disrespectful for popping off in video games.
Exactly. Bashing controllers. I like the delayed overhead from Zero. Yep, dashes up, throws out the buster. Goddamn.
Yeah, Evasion didn't give Little Monix any chance there to bust out.
This is over. He's letting them know right now. This is done. Wrap it up. Peter, you're cooked. Come on, Dante. Clint, you're next.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a situation where it's going to be all up to Hawkeye again, it looks like. Well, we've seen that happen in game 1, so definitely don't count out Little Monix just yet.
I mean, he hasn't really hit the ground yet. It's been a good solid 20 seconds where he hasn't hit the ground, so. Oh, the level 3! As soon as he touches the ground, I'm coming at you hard. All right, Dante, calm down, bud. And the pickup. And the X Factor. Okay, I like this from Lil Monix, turning the tables as soon as he got that chance. Raw level 3 into dead 0. Now we got Hawkeye coming out.
Oh.
Okay.
He was just standing there menacingly. Gets the ground throw there. That's definitely going to be enough damage to get the kill. But he's going to
go for the snap.
Smart choices here.
I think he wants to try to force the early X Factor from Virgil.
Oh, he's going to force an X Factor, all right, but not the way he wanted it.
Yeah, not the one he wanted. Oh, wait a minute. Clint Barton stays alive. Calling in Dante, double trigger. Had to stop swinging on the other Dante, otherwise he would have got punished.
All right, good patience from Little Monix here. This is a position where you want to be a little bit patient. All right, chip out could be a thing here. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, it's becoming a problem. There's a round. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, he couldn't stay alive.
Yeah, backdashing right into the jam session definitely wasn't the play.
All down to the guy with a bow, and he's not even going to get a chance. Evasion taking out Lil Monix 3-1. The Hardy handshake. The Hardy handshake.
I like it. I like it. Evasion definitely feeling himself here. Lil Monix seems a little disappointed, but he definitely shouldn't be. Right, top 4 here in this stack
bracket.
Giant bracket. I love it. I love it. Like I said, I think we're going to see a lot more Little Monix in the future.
For sure.
Hopefully we see him travel out to some other events. I know he's mostly Midwest. He came out for TNS Chicago last year.
Yeah.
But we haven't really seen him much offline since. So,
well, looks like he's back. Looks like he's coming with a vengeance, right?
Right. We got to get him out to some more events, bro. We got
for sure.
Combo Breaker's another year away. You know, we can't wait that long for more Little Monix.
Really? Yeah. Rough.
We got to tell Rick to do these like every 4 months.
Yeah, let's get a rotation going, man.
Yeah.
A year's a little too long. Let's try to join up, more often than that.
I'm down to come to Chicago as long as it's not December, January, February. Don't make me come up here during those months.
What about Minneapolis? When you come visit me?
Oh my goodness, that's too cold.
Bro, Chicago is just as cold. It's the same temperature.
Right, I know my geography. Minneapolis is.
I promise you, like, there's no difference between negative 10 degrees and negative 15. You don't feel the difference. It's all just cold.
Bro, what you mean negative?
Negative.
What is that? How does that work?
Hey, well, the temperature is 0 and then it goes below that.
Why would it go below 0? Isn't 0 the minimum?
I don't. Unfortunately, no.
That's not the lowest it goes.
No, definitely not.
All right, I'm going back to Florida. I can't mess with y'all.
Chris G coming up looking fresh in the trucker ad. I see you. Evasion. Why didn't Evasion unplug his stick? He was too excited.
I think he forgot.
Yeah, he was pumped. That's how it be.
All
this is losers finals.
Yep.
Chris G against Evasion.
Winner of this will go on to play DXP here. Chris G may be trying to win his first Marvel tournament under his new sponsor, Gorilla.
Gorilla, yeah, they're here too, actually. They have a booth set up.
Big shout out to Gorilla. They're doing big things out here, working on some new stuff.
Hey, Gorilla, you should talk to Ultra Champ TV. Maybe we can get some stuff going. Maybe you should talk to TNS.
Do the thing.
Never sleeps.
Do the thing, for sure. Gorilla looks like they're going to do some big stuff here. When I first saw the brand, though, I misread it as Gorilla.
That's because you're a Hulk player, and Gorilla buttons are on your mind all the time.
That's true. I'm a bit of a Gorilla when I play, so we going ham, bro. It's like
can't get Harambe out of your mind, dog.
I'm like Goku when the moon is out,
All right. Just going feral. Speaking of going feral, let's see if Evasion can make it happen against Morgan right now. Not going to want to get zoned out.
Evasion definitely does have a win against Chris G under his belt.
Oh yeah, this is doable. This is not unheard of.
Well, that was some years ago. I mean, both of these guys are different players now, for better or for worse.
So death do us part, Tong.
That's me and Marvel, baby.
Calling the jam session, trying to control those missile calls. Didn't get in quite close enough. Morgan getting the last hit of the spiral kick on 0. Doesn't convert, though. Evasion staying alive. Pop and Sisters. Astral Vision in full effect. Dante is bleeding, too. This is going to be big if 0. We have when 0 dies, not even if.
Yeah, basically, once you let Morgan get into the second Astral, you know that you're on a downward spiral.
Absolutely.
But, you know, all of that is in the past now because Virgil is here. Or Virgil was here, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a Virgil on the screen. It's just not the one. It's a different one.
It's not
He's killing the other one.
It's not my brand, okay?
That's Virgil from the 616 universe. That's the Virgil from the 218 universe. It's a whole multiverse. It's weird. Things are getting nasty out there.
It's all too confusing for me. I'm still gonna watch though.
Tog's like, I don't understand, but I like the fights.
Yeah, these characters are cool.
Dr. Doom kind of bleeding in the back. I like Evasion punishing the assist calls. That's really what you have to do against Chris G. You can't let him get away with missiles.
Did you see that coast-to-coast conversion from top left to the bottom right?
Yeah.
Bro, who let 0 do that?
Listen, if you point to an area on the screen and say, can 0 convert from there, the answer is yes.
Oh, my God.
The answer is yes, always. Hits him cross up almost for sure. Are we going to see the snap, though? Would you snap and bring in Virgil, or are we just going to kill Doom?
Oh, snap without a doubt here, and Evasion thinking the exact same thing. Oh, even with the X Factor, he almost didn't see it.
Yeah. No extra meter needed. Level 2 X Factor Virgil. Goes out the round trip, pops the swords, of course.
Yeah, against level 2 X Factor Virgil here, though. Oh, yeah, something like that. Anything to kill a little bit of this extra time here, that's going to be perfect. Still got your own X Factor on your side.
Yep.
Pops it actually now.
I like that, yeah. I mean, he knew that he was going to have the advantage DHCing into swords.
Oh, the first throw gets teched, but not the second one here. Evasion's going to take a huge lead. Oh, he drops it, but it doesn't matter. Gets Stonebreaker anyway.
Matter.
All right, Evasion backing off a little bit here, knowing he doesn't have the meter to keep going. He's got plenty of health, and he's got an assist on his side, though, so this should be Evasion's game. But knowing
the level
Chris
3
G,
to interrupt. Okay, Chris not giving up.
there's no quit in this man.
Dashes in, goes low. The J Wong special. Hopefully you're watching, Justin. We miss you, homie. Sorry you couldn't make it.
Yeah, I was hoping Justin could be here. I would love to watch that man play Marvel again.
Yes.
In person.
And the dash up H. The Virgil special. There you go. Evasion answers back 1-1. This is losers finals. Loser goes home. DXP, Dead X Pride waiting in grand finals on the winner's side. Taking notes right now, I'm sure.
I'd hate to make it this far in the bracket just to get third place. I don't know what I would do because I've never made it this far in the bracket, but I'd hate it, I'm sure.
As soon as you learn to use Sentinel missiles, Tong.
Sentinel got, yeah, I mean, I thought he just had an arm.
Nah, he's got boys. He can snitch.
Oh my God.
The boys come through.
Learning all the tech today.
Shadow Blade into the super. It's going to take out 0. Bring in Virgil for the incoming pressure. Just trying to build meter for Morgan, essentially, right?
I mean, that's the game plan always.
Yep, Morgan building meter, bringing in the swords. Christian's able to keep control behind these missiles. Yep. Not going to bother with an X Factor pickup.
Oh.
And the missiles, the evasion by Evasion, living up to his name, dodging the missiles, getting the pickup on Virgil. This is absolutely huge.
Yeah, great game planning there from Evasion, knowing the side switch is the best choice. He's going to take a big lead here.
Call in Virgil, finish him off. Don't worry, brother, I got him.
And this is the worst case order scenario here, leaving Morgan in the back. Don't let Chris G DHC out. You know what's going to happen. The pressure is non-stop from Evasion. He knows what's going to, oh my goodness, there it goes.
Calling out Astral Vision, yep, and the X Factor, locking down Virgil. You know, I got to think that he's trying to make DXP use his own X Factor, right? He wants to put him in that situation.
Oh, yeah, evasion definitely, though. Great with the defense
There
right
it is.
now.
There it is.
This is good timing, though. He needs to close the distance. Don't let anything happen to your Virgil.
Jam session keeping him safe.
Chris doing a great job on the defensive side of things there, evading
sure.
things.
The time is now actually becoming a factor, too. It's wearing down. Morgan doesn't have an extra bar, but she'll probably be able to build one. Gonna avoid the Virgil sword depth and gets the hit.
Oh, evasion there. Bad placement on his part. This is definitely not where you wanted to be in the middle of the screen there, right underneath Morgan.
You know, I wonder if Chris just missed the input for the kill there. I feel like if he was on his point, he would have got the kill there. So I have to imagine maybe he just missed. Doesn't really matter though. Evasion's back is against the wall. This is damn near impossible with 10 Marvel seconds left and no X Factor.
Yeah, especially when Morgan is still an Astro with another meter to go.
They're both agreeing, like, what do I do? That's it. Chris is like, yeah, you're fucked, bud. That's it. GG.
I don't know exactly what Evasion is saying, but if that was me, I'd be saying, can you play some other characters, bro?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know the rules are if you win, you can't switch, but I'll allow it.
Yeah.
If you want to play some Shenko, some Ghost Rider, you go right ahead.
All right, going back with the same teams here. Evasion just wanting a little break. Collect his thoughts, go back into it with a new mindset here. He's got to win 2 in a row. This is a huge ask for anybody playing against Chris G here in Marvel.
Again, man, that falling spiral kick is just so good.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about it if you didn't drop the combo to begin with.
That's also true.
Chris G still got infinite?
No. Oh, no. No, he does not.
He answered my question.
No, he does not. Level 3, yeah, he had to. When you see X Factor from Chris, no, I'm not going to bother.
A genius level decision making there. The only viable choice he had.
Now Zero was dead if he would have ate those finger lasers.
Now he's got no meter of his own, though. This is a difficult situation for himself.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Oh, but the hidden missile saving Chris from doom. And I don't mean the doctor, I mean death.
Oh, he might almost gets caught there. Is the X? No X?
No, because he has jam session still. Are we going to go for a reset?
Oh, he's going to have to there. Misses on the reset attempt there. Tries to teleport. Make something happen, but yeah, Chris able to tag out in the Virgil now.
Yep, gets a raw rapid slash.
Man, that's messed up. Hit you with a rapid slash, and he built himself some extra meter at the same time. That's insult to injury for sure.
Optimal stuff. Chris is like, I don't got that infinite, but I got these. This is all I need.
Chris G here already taking away a big threat. Oh my goodness, the rapid slash pays off. Chris G might just be one character away from getting a run back against DXP.
Chris is looking too clean right now, man. DXP has to come up against a warmed up Chris G.
Oh, I know, that's always a rough situation to be in. Oh, Evasion with one more chance though, or not.
Ah, we got Stinger.
Yeah.
We got Stinger. I ain't worried about it. However, if Zero gets a chance here, this character is a problem level 3 X Factor. However, we're not going to see it. Chris G is going to move on 3-1 over Evasion to find himself in grand finals against DXP.
We're going to get the run back again. Big shouts to Evasion, though, for coming out, getting 3rd place today in this huge bracket. I love me some Evasion.
Yeah, man. I mean, you played extremely well, right? Like, Zero after all these days, everybody knows the matchup. Everybody has their answers and what they like to do against Zero. So, as much smack as we like to talk about the top tiers and Zero having a an easier time, it's earned. It's always earned.
Yeah. And nobody has an easy time against Morgan anyway, even
Bro,
if you are
facts,
Zero.
Facts. Yeah. Ugh. Morgan Doom. Gross.
Oh my God.
We get to see more of it.
I thought you didn't hate on top tiers. What's up?
I don't, man. You know what? Morgan is actually like the dopest character. She goes pew, 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 and it drains meter too sometimes. That's wild, man. She's so dope. I love Marvel. I love Marvel, Tong. I love Marvel.
Well, you try to make Morgan sound good. You tried, man.
I did my best. I did my best.
Oh.
I mean, at least, you know.
You're here.
Yeah, whatever.
Look,
I hate you more, Doom.
Marvel is like family, man. You know,
Bro,
look,
it is.
you know what I mean? No matter how hard you love them, there's still some parts that can annoy you at times, you know?
Yeah,
That's all right.
that annoying auntie,
Oh, yeah,
that uncle you don't like. That's Auntie Morgan and Uncle Dr. Doom, Uncle Victor.
Uncle Victor.
You don't want to see him at Thanksgiving, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah. Is Auntie Morgan, does she bring the potato salad with the raisins in it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Uncle Vic is definitely the guy who drinks a little too much.
Yeah.
Starts getting a little too loose with the lips.
Blows cigar smoke in your
Yeah,
face. You're only
exactly.
5 years old.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wants to pinch your cheeks. Get out of here. All right, the players are up, getting their button checks in. Again, DXP is in winner's side. This will be grand finals of Marvel at Combo Breaker 2022. Look at Frankie on the phone. He's trying to call people. Wait, how did I lose? Why am I not up there right now?
No, he's calling Neo right now. Who you like? Who you like? Who you betting on?
That probably actually is more accurate. All right, you know what? I'm just going to call it right now. I think we're seeing the Chris G Classic.
Oh shoot!
I think we're seeing the reset in the dub.
So we're here for 2 sets.
Listen. I want to see DXP get his first major. Chris has gotten plenty. Nothing against Chris. He's gotten plenty of them though, right?
Yeah.
I think we see classic Chris here. You called for classic Bucks earlier. I'm calling classic Chris.
We're gonna see. Yeah, Chris. I mean, there's definitely a time span where Chris was literally winning more tournaments than he was not. Right.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, Chris had a dominant run in Marvel 3 for a couple of years there. And almost started up again with the happy birthday, but gets out of the situation. DXP getting opened up right away again.
Did he forget Morgan had an air dash?
It must have.
It's been a while since he played against the Morgan.
He's not going to forget she has souls to throw. I don't know about this hard tag. Okay, I guess. It's working out right now, but that was an awkward situation.
This works here only because DXP has Strider Assist.
Sure. Yeah.
You use Strider Assist and with Buttergun, you can make some magic happen. But I mean, right.
I like Chris catching the foot dive though, right? Man, like so many Doom players get away with that. Shoving foot dive across the screen. Chris dashed back, saw it coming, got the punish. And now we got another tag into Virgil.
Oh, somehow Chris was forced to X Factor here. It didn't seem like he was in that much danger, but Chris definitely has a better eye than I do for it. Chris being real careful about the Vajra assist too. Not throwing fireballs in any weird situation.
Punish. I like him backing off. Yep, gets the mix up because of the missiles. And even if that situation didn't come up, Chris would have been able to pop Astral Vision again. Now he just has that meter on deck. Poor Dr. Doom coming in with no life.
I'm telling you, I don't think I've seen DXP block a rapid slash yet.
Okay, but he doesn't need to block when he can slide in the DMs and get the happy birthday. Go, ninja. Slashes them. You got swords, I got one big ass sword. That's all I need.
Oh,
Bring him, Morgan.
Morgan is coming into this mess here. She is
better get out the air, girl. You better get out the air, girl.
Oh my goodness, she could not run away.
Ragnarok.
Okay.
Do it.
No, we already tried that.
Ragnarok.
We're just gonna call that Ragnarok, all right? The regular old-fashioned way. All right, somehow DXP came out on top there. DXP was losing for about 95% of that match.
He was, man, but Strider came in hot. I love Strider. I actually do legit love Strider. I play Strider. Strider is dope.
I always undervalue Strider, and then
He's
I see
so
this.
Cool. When I grow up, I want to be like Strider.
Damn.
Downbreaker, yeah, just get out of the situation.
And that was a huge one
adding
here.
some damage, yeah. And the Vajra coming into play again. You know, and I actually really like the patience from Deadax Spider. He called missiles, and he teleported behind Chris and did nothing. He just waited. Try to wait for the missiles to take advantage.
Oh, but this hard tag, unfortunately, for DXP not paying off here.
I mean, he got away with 2 of them the first game, right? Maybe Chris is conditioning. Maybe he's letting him get away with it.
You know, it's his entire group of players, DXP and his local crew that he practices with, they call it the office tag. Because they all do it. All the guys that play in the office.
They're all hard tags?
All the time. It's part of their strat. He's actually got some good strategies that works with tags, but a lot of the times it's a little unsafe. I see these guys, they X-Factor and then they hard tag immediately. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Been playing this game 11 years.
Of course, yeah, you take out Virgil as soon as you get the chance. Even if you're left with just Strider with no X-Factor, it's still a pretty decent matchup against Doom. Strider can deal with Doom.
Oh yeah, you're definitely fine there. You still got plenty of X-Factor left. You've got Strider assist.
We may not even see that situation. DXP looking to finish off Chris. Didn't quite get it though. Went for something maybe a little too optimal, a little too rough. You gotta do your combo tournaments, man.
He's gonna have to be careful calling Strider assist too. All right, the hard tag there finally happened.
I think this is fine. He's gonna be able to. Never mind.
This is terrible. Oh my goodness, a huge drop, huge misinput from Chris.
Rare from Chris.
Yeah, he definitely went for an air dash, a tri dash, a little too early there possibly.
Yeah, and again, like, see, this is what I mean. Strider can actually deal with Doom's movement, but it's Chris G. It's Chris G.
I mean, Doom just stuck his foot out there, and DXP just happened to run into it. So.
That's true. I'm going to put my hand out, and if you run into it.
He basically just tripped the guy walking by.
DXP has to be careful. Chris G, okay, I was going to say he is sitting on that level 3 to interrupt any strings.
Chris G definitely didn't hesitate to foot dive, but went for a desperation attempt there.
I mean, the time was running out. He had meter. Throw out the foot dive and hope for the best. But DXP now sitting 2-0 in Grand Finals over Chris G, looking to take his very first major.
Oh my goodness.
Prove me wrong, DXP. I would love to see it. I want to see it. X-Factor, Morgan gonna die.
He wants to carry this momentum all the way here. No one waiting around. Down
and
TAC.
the down? The disrespect? The disrespect, TAC? Finger lasers. X-Factor's gone now.
All right, with Virgil coming back here, a little bit more control here for DXP. He's got to be careful, though, and there it is. Chris G coming down with the medium. Swinging his back in his favor here. He doesn't even need X-Factor to kill.
Oh, absolutely not. No, he's going to get the attention off Virgil, of course. Finger lasers into swords. Easy kill. Take this. And now Chris is in the driver's seat, right? He has X-Factor. He has meter. He's feeling good. That went from a terrible situation to a great one.
And those missile assists definitely saved Chris that time.
He had to pop X-Factor there, though, to save himself from the Vajra assist. Didn't want to get hit. Full screen swords, gonna call the missiles, keep the pressure up. Washing machine into Devil Trigger.
Oh my goodness, DXP actually teching in that situation.
Wub-wubs all over. Not going to get the ideal mix-up, but it doesn't honestly really matter that much. Going to call Ouroboros. Not nearly as scary without X-Factor, though.
Yeah, it's pretty tamed.
It is. It is. Take this.
Still going to get another chance here, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to need another hit, but again, this is such a poor matchup now. Anytime Virgil pops swords, he gets full control. But DXP might be able to get the kill.
Every time you say it's a poor matchup, the other thing happens.
Chris won, all right? Chris won. Chris smiling, laughing it off. Shell kick, yep.
Oh, huge whiff on the launcher there, allowing DXP to get the hit, but DXP not able to convert all the way for full combo. And now somehow Chris G is back in the driver's seat. Oh, it's going to be a huge punish. No punish attempt, but DXP X-Factors anyway. I have no idea what is happening here anymore. Who is in the lead?
What's going on?
Oh, and
okay, yeah, and the punch on the Helmbreaker, the top rope Helmbreaker, the Macho Man.
Yeah, great guard cancel there from Chris G to make that happen.
Yep, and Chris gets a hit right away. This is going to be a dead Dr. Doom easily. Pick him up, wubs.
He's running away with it right now. Go ahead and change the score on it. It's over.
Put a fork in him. Up TAC, down TAC. Oh, he's going for the infinite, okay. Chris just wants a style. He said, you know what, evasion? I got these two.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Wait
Drops it on him.
I mean, look at this situation though. Strider without X Factor, even with 5 bars against an entire team, not very threatening.
You're 100%
not very threatening.
100% right on that. Any playing he does here is just combo practice for the next game.
Exactly. Just staying warm, keeping the hands warm. So DXP was up 2-0. Chris G brought it back 2-2.
Oh my goodness. DXP better tighten up here in this last game. Otherwise, he's going to have one of those L's next to his.
Going back to character select, I like it. Take a moment, chill out, relax. Think about the situation. Or maybe don't. Maybe don't think about what's on the line
That's
right
the
now.
thing. That's why I never go back to character select, because I don't want to think about situations.
We know you don't want to think, Tom.
I just want to push.
We know. All right, here we go. DXP looking to win his first major ever, but Chris gets the first hit, gets Astral Vision set up. The missiles are coming down from the sky.
It's not as bad as it looks just yet, as long as DXP can be patient. Morgan's only got about half a meter left. Oh my goodness, and DXP is the one that gets the hit here.
You went for the Strider extension. If you do that correctly, Strider will bring them down into the jab and you can get a full conversion, but it's really tough.
I like the choice to go for swords, but maybe not in that position where Chris was already able to run away. Now Chris has got 2 meters.
The throw punish. Let's get a meaty, I like it.
Oh no, he's gonna get hit by that medium.
Yes, he is. Oh, but the missiles.
No punish on that hard tag either.
Across a foot dive. Foot dives all over the place. Vajra falling from the sky. What is happening? DXP looking for a way in. Gets tossed for his troubles. Chris G gonna put DXP in the corner and should get this kill.
Over the super here.
Yeah, into Morgan. And then into Virgil. Now you got Virgil on point for the mix-up. Gonna be able to call Doom missiles. Yep, get the pressure going. And the cross under. Chris G looking real strong right now for the reset. Only has to deal with Strider.
Only Strider though, right?
Only Strider.
Oh my goodness.
Only Strider. Chris G going to reset the bracket. I'm telling you, classic Chris Jesus. DXP didn't even want to see it.
No,
I didn't even want to see it. We're going back to character select. Don't even want to see it.
Now we both got the L next to our name.
We got some bonus Marvel. This is bonus Marvel. I love it. I love to see it.
We're going to overtime.
Do you get paid for overtime? How does that work as a streamer? How does that work?
Unfortunately
Who's
not.
paying the OT?
Y'all getting paid out here?
Yeah, right?
Sheesh. I was just doing this for Twitter followers. I don't know about you.
Just doing it for the clout? Doing it for the TikTok.
Oh, what's Chris doing? Is he taking side bets?
Like Banehollow out there trying to bet against Chris. He's like, yo, throw the match.
He's like, you like you?
Right? Not really.
I wouldn't like me against either one of these opponents myself.
Definitely not. They'll both wash me. Except for I'm 1-0 against Chris forever. Hold
Oh
that.
my goodness.
Hold that, Chris.
Let's see here. What are we waiting on? Oh, Chris wanted to make sure. He's like, which one is the combo again? I can't remember.
He remembers. We saw it. He remembers. All right, here we go. Final set of Combo Breaker 2022. This is Marvel versus Capcom 3 Finals, baby. Let's go. Last set.
Yeah, it's definitely the OG, the champion, possibly the greatest Marvel 3 player of all
Definitely
time.
up there. Definitely on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, going up against the new school champion.
Snaps him out. Going to bring in Virgil. Yep. Let me drain that red health. But wait a minute.
Oh,
Too
no.
far. He couldn't get the dash first. I know that feeling. I've been there, my friend.
Didn't wait to visually confirm it. He just input and pushed the X Factor, hoping it would work out.
Gets a rapid slash, though. But now DXP is sitting on no meter. Dr. Doom gets out of the situation. Gonna have to, yeah, block one more mix. Now he gets the meter. No X Factor, though. There's the extension I talked about earlier. God damn, DXP. I see you. Those office hours, man, they're showing. Those office hours are showing.
Oh, yeah, all those late night sessions. Putting in work, practice until 4 or 5 in the morning every single day.
Charge. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, Chris has all these resources and can't even spend them.
X Factor, yep, but the missile's keeping him safe. Vajra gonna hit, yep. Doesn't matter. Doom still gets the combo off the trade. Oh my good, you can't see that. You can't, you just have to know it's coming.
You just pick a side every single time. Trying to react block incoming mix-ups against X Factor 3 characters.
And Chris is sitting on 5 bars too, so even if he didn't get the throw there, even if he didn't, he could have zoned out Strider for the rest of the match. It would have been real tough for Strider to come back against 5-bar Dr. Doom. So Chris going up.
Chris kind of feeling himself right now.
Chris going up, 1-0. That's what, 4 wins in a row for him now?
Just needs 2 more here.
That boy is hot. That boy is hot.
He is on a roll for sure. DXP started off strong every single one of these games, though.
I mean, he really has, right? It's just about keeping that momentum. Like you said it earlier, man, Marvel 3 is all about momentum.
He has game planned this 99, but I'm not sure what his plans are for the rest.
For sure. Gonna tag in Doom, get some of that slightly lesser scale damage.
I love these extensions.
Bro, it's so sick.
I never get bored of watching.
It's
oh,
so
no. And
the reset. Spear Flame. I think that he thought that he had 2 of them, right? Because he did get the Vajra killing the assist, or hitting the assist, I should say.
Oh, not killing there is going to hurt big because now Morgan's coming in Astro already.
Yeah, and Virgil's getting all that red life back. That's a chunk. That's about 40% of his life coming back. Gonna bring in Virgil of his own. Try to control the space. Vajra, yep, there it is. Gonna X Factor, okay. Seeing that Virgil is still kind of bloody down there. Coming in hot. Stays in front. DXP, what do you got for us? I want to see some schnasty mixes. Nope, you can't snap me. You're not there. Thanos.
Definitely miscalculated just a little bit. He's still going to get one more chance or not. DXP
able to need one more chance. He got the one he needed.
He has the infinite. I know DXP can do this. Young man hands.
Young man hands.
Oh, that worked.
Finish him off.
Is that enough?
Yeah, Virgil will go there, spike him down.
He's still comboing.
Oh no, wait a minute. I thought that would be enough with the Vajra. Okay, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I thought the Vajra was going to be just enough. Just enough.
DXP had me sweating out here.
I mean, bro, I've been sweating all night. I am dehydrated. I am moist. All the things. I'm with you.
Whoop! Huge happy birthday there, and still able to keep it going.
X Factor, another pickup, got the bar.
Oh, I don't
Neither
like
of them is gonna die though? Oh my. Ugh. How does this happen?
Poor calculation here from DXP. Should have
How do we keep letting Christian get away with it, Tom?
It's the G factor.
It's no longer the Wong factor. It's a G factor now. Don't get so cocky. He lets him know. You should have killed us when you had the chance. Don't get so cocky.
He could have left Chris with just Dr. Doom.
Pop swords, of course. Again, just controlling the neutral. You put on the belt. Neutral is yours. Is he gonna bring in Strider? He is. I like this change. I like this change. I mean, I'm a real. I just like Strider. I think Strider's underrated. As good as he is.
Yeah, and I think Strider does fairly well against Virgil, too.
Yeah, I mean, Strider has options. His movement options alone. Satellite is such a good tool.
Yeah, and it's fairly easy for Strider to catch Virgil whipping to the wrong direction
sure
with
is.
all these teleports.
Yep, it sure is. And the OTG pickup, yep.
Oh, he's going to PAC here. Once up.
Yep, just wants to get the easy kill.
Oh no, what easy kill.
There's no such thing as an easy kill. I take it back. They're all hard.
Luckily, Strider stepped in here, did something about it, and oh, the
That was
flash.
silly. That was silly. The man did dash up, launch,
That's
raw
the-
ass, Vajra.
That's the classic Doom Strider. That's every Doom Strider loves that stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh,
that
boy.
one's a little bit fancier though.
You know who doesn't love that? Chris.
Yeah, in
Chris
case
is not loving that right now.
you weren't satisfied with the basic stuff.
So once again, DXP is on tournament point.
Ooh.
He's had 2 opportunities now.
The XP couldn't close it out when he was up 2-0. Can he do it this time at 2-1?
Closing out Krishy is one of the hardest things to do in fighting games, period. Not just Marvel, fighting games, period. So good luck.
Yeah, I mean, the man is a veteran. Been a champion for years. EVO championships, multiple EVO placings. DXP is just a young man that runs a trucking company.
Just a young man. Just a young man in his truck. Well, he's getting ran down right now by Morgan. Doom coming in, unhealthy, no health insurance. Yeah, Morgan should be able to finish him off. Shadow Blade. Yep. Gonna get the Astral Vision set up too. No, okay, we're just gonna bring in Dr. Doom into Virgil.
Strider here, the last bastion of defense. No chance
right.
here. And we're, of course, in classic.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, though. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I thought we were going to final game. Okay, we are. Okay. Whew. Final game.
But neither one of these guys can seem to close out a game today. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. The game is moving really fast. You think you have it. I can't blame either one of these guys. They're doing better than anybody else could have. That's why they're here in grand finals.
Right.
The 2 best players here today.
Chris is giggling. He knows.
That's the thing. For Chris, there's no pressure here. If he loses, he's won plenty of majors. He has nothing to prove. DXP here knows people that get second place don't get remembered. You know, I don't know if you saw the banners hanging from the ceiling with all the previous Combo Breaker champions. DXP wants his name in one of those banners.
Yeah, enshrined.
Exactly.
Enshrined in the banners.
I'm pretty sure Chris's name is already up there.
I got it. Got it.
Here we
Here we
go.
go. Final game of Combo Breaker 2022. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Let's go! DXP getting away from Morgan. Also not letting her set up yet. Being careful with his Vajra calls. X Factor, oh, and this is a throw. That could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. Oh, and there it is. That is way worse. Strider's gonna die, but wait a minute. Morgan gets punished.
Oh, this is a huge swing back in the DXP's favor here, especially because his X Factor is X Factor 2.
Goes in a double trigger. It's Morbin time.
Oh, no mix-up here, completely whiffed. Oh, but the rapid splash pays off here. He's going to be able to kill Dr. Doom.
And there was a reset. That wasn't even actually a kill. Chris held forward. He's got his own Virgil left, though. X Factor is gone for DXP. Trying to build up another meter. Yeah, Chris able to find the gap to call his own swords.
I'll call him another one here. He's only got one more on deck. DXP's going to have to be real careful about calling assists. The last thing he wants to do is give up Dr. Doom for free.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot call silly assists right now. Don't give Chris the opportunity. Pops the swords while he calls the missiles, of course.
And this is going to be a real dry match after this. Neither player with meter left.
Be careful on the air reset. Yep, Chris using jump S to get out of the way there. Didn't want to fall into a rapid slash mix-up. DXP just filing down Chris's health right now. Trying to grind his way, quite literally, to a Combo Breaker championship. Chris not giving up.
Yeah,
The double triggers pop. He catches both. Dr. Doom bleeding.
Oh my goodness. And Virgil is regaining health since he's in double trigger. It slowed down a little bit. Plenty of time left though.
No punish on the teleport. Throws out a missile. That's his last bar. Gets a free plasma beam. Yep.
Chris
Just
doing
one
such
touch.
Chris
One
is doing
touch,
such a
Tom.
great job avoiding the chips.
One
How
touch,
much
Tom.
longer can he avoid it?
One touch, Tom.
Is this it? Oh my goodness!
He's staying in the air.
No!
Oh, he gets the hit. He gets the hit. Chris G takes Combo Breaker 2022. Oh my God! What a performance!
I cannot believe what I just saw.
Chris popping off. Shades of 2014.
Oh my
Shades of
goodness.
2014. The crowd loving it. What an incredible final match.
I can't believe it.
Bro.
I can't believe. Oh my goodness. You already know
That's Marvel, baby.
Chris
That's
G,
Marvel,
man.
baby.
Chris,
Look at Chris
Christopher,
popping up.
genius.
He's pumped, yo. You know, man, it warms my heart to see these players playing this game 11 years later and still just so excited to win. So excited to win. And Chris has done it many a times. And you see him up on that stage popping off like it's Evo, right? Like he knows. You love to see it, man. You love to see it.
The way he won, you know the emotions were running so high.
That was tense.
Oh my goodness.
That was tense.
What we don't want to talk about is how much DXP is going to be thinking about this moment
Poor guy.
for the
I'm gonna buy
rest
him a
of his
drink.
life.
I'm going to smoke him out. If he smokes, I got you. Find me, DXP.
Oh my goodness, he's going to be telling his grandkids about the time he almost had Chris G and the pixel health he left them with. And that's the difference that we were talking about earlier, the difference of experience. Obviously, DXP has practiced. He is highly skilled.
Yep.
But Chris G just went in, swung buttons there at the end when it mattered.
No life, no fear. I'm going in.
Exactly.
That's the heart of a champion. That's the heart of a champion. And
Oh,
congrats to Chris G taking Combo Breaker 2022. DXP second, Evasion third.
Yeah, looks like we're about to do the award ceremony
All
here.
right.
Not sure.
Getting the boys set up on stage. Man, I love Marvel. I don't know about you guys watching, but goddamn, what a video game. What a video game. Tom, can you stop managing the stream?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Come on, what are you doing, man? They got it handled. They're
They
professionals.
got it handled. Are you sure?
They're your employees, man.
Bro, I don't know these guys. I've never even been here. All right, I think the award ceremony is about to start.
All right, guys. I think Tom's going to run up on stage. Actually, real quick. His boys weren't listening. I'm just kidding. The TNS crew has been incredible this weekend. Big ups to TNS. Yeah, we're going to get the award ceremony going. And just, thank you so much, guys, for watching and hanging out here at Combo Breaker. I know, most of you probably know me, right? We've been good pals for a long time now, and Combo Breaker every year is kind of like my Christmas, so seeing you guys in the chat. I've been watching the chat, by the way.
Let's give it up for top 8
Thank you guys
of
so much for
Ultimate
watching.
Marvel
Let's
versus
listen into
CAPCOM
Tom.
3. In 7th place, boy, these medals are heavy. In 7th place, my son, my boy, my dog, Ronan Healy. Also in 7th place, Flux Sucks. In 5th place, we got Idom. Also in 5th place, Living Legend. Coming in at 4th place, the Spider-Man, Big Monix.
The big boy. Big ups to Lil Monix.
In 3rd place, the Midwest hero, Evasion. Don't be so sad, Evasion. Look, you're going to get 1st place one day. You're going to be like, I could have placed higher.
You'll get 1st place one day, kid.
In 2nd place, oh my goodness, the king of the new blood, DXP.
Big ups to DXP. Congrats on the 2nd place. As much as that probably hurts to hear.
And I think this guy's won a tournament before. This your first tournament win? Maybe?
Coming in at first place, your Combo Breaker 2022 champion, Chris G.
And of course, congrats to the champion, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher G. And of course, the trophy,
Let's
the
give it up one
beautiful
more
trophy.
time for top 8.
I think Tong's going to come join me again, guys, and then we'll sign off for you. So please stick around. Big ups to everybody in top 8, everybody that entered, man. This is an 11-year-old game, and we had over 100 entrants. Tong, you're back. Tong, you're back. Good job up there, bud.
What do you
Enjoyed
mean?
it.
I never left.
You
What do
never
mean?
left.
Bro, whoever was
constantly
giving out the
professional.
awards, whoever that was,
Good-looking guy.
very handsome.
Good-looking guy.
I'm going to get his number.
Well, guys, that was Marvel vs. Capcom here at Combo Breaker 2022. Before we go, I just wanted to say something from my heart. I've been commentating this game for 11 years, and this is my final set. So this is my swan song, and I just wanted to thank everybody who ever gave me the opportunity to be here. So thank you, Marvel. I love you so much, and thanks for watching Top 8. Love you, Tong.
Love you, brother. I'm so glad I could be here for you on your last set. It is an honor and a privilege, man. You have done so much for this game. Right. When I started, you were just commentating all the matches. I was like, one day, he gonna commentate one of my matches, and here I am, getting to share the mic.
Commentating together. I wouldn't want to send it off with anybody else, homie.
It's been a blessing. Thank you so much for all you've done for the game, man. You're always gonna be family, brother. Marvel is always family.
I'll be around the scene. I'm retiring from fighting game commentary, but I'll be around. It's been a good run. No regrets.
Emotional sign off today, but
thank you guys so much for having me. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.